Hey Aries Collective, what's up y'all? It's been a while, but I felt like I wanted to do an all signs reading. This will be you and your person, the energy between you and your person. Let's see, how are they feeling for Aries right now? We got the Ace of Swords. They could be very communicative right now, very honest, maybe wants to talk, maybe is reaching out a lot, or could start to do that. I also feel like this person is very clear about where you two stand, what you mean to them. Queen of Wands, they're seeing you as yourself. Queen of Wands is Aries energy, Aries Mars energy. I feel like right now this person talks about you a lot in a positive way. They're feeling drawn to you, they're feeling attracted to you, and they could definitely be telling you. And whatever they're telling you is the truth. The Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. Okay? Now, this could be them becoming crystal clear that they're ready to claim you. Sometimes the Queen of Wands means somebody is ready to take it up a notch, okay? Ready to claim you and not just be fooling around just because they think you're fine and sexy, but they're actually becoming clear what you mean to them. All right, what's their next move towards you? The Four of Cups. Interesting. Cancer, Moon energy. We got Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And then we got the Ten of Swords as their next move. Now, wait a minute. Gemini energy. Why is that their next move? I'm going to get oracle cards to clarify. I normally do it the other way around, but I decided today I wanted to do it this way. If some of you have given this person an ultimatum or even just made it clear to them that you've wanted more of a commitment and not just like fooling around, not just kind of hooking up, not just keeping it at the physical, sexual level, I feel like this person might be contemplating something here. We'll have to get back to that. What is the challenge at all? If there's any at all? The Three of Wands, progress, momentum. Yeah, so something could have lost some momentum here. This could be why this person wants to talk to you. Aries energy again. Or maybe feeling like they haven't been able to manifest something with you. Could be distance as well. Or again, not knowing where you stand and now they're wanting to make it clear. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, this is stability. So maybe not investing as much, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, not investing as much in you as you wanted them to. And this could also be that they're demanding this from you. So just take it however it resonates. This could also be something going on with somebody's money, their ability to travel or take you out or plan dates with you or whatever as a challenge. What is the outcome here? The outcome is the Five of Swords. Aquarius, Venus energy. What is the Five of Swords? The Death card. So they feel like they want to call a truce with you. Scorpio energy. The Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah, there's somebody here that feels some deep feelings for you. The initials B or J could be significant. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Virgo you're connected to. Scorpio energy. Yeah, the Seven of Cups can talk about somebody keeping their options open. Now, for some of you, this is a person that just hasn't claimed, you know, to be in a relationship yet. Because maybe there were other options or something distracting them or just them not opening up. High Priestess is hidden, you know, intimate feelings that someone has for you. Knight of Pentacles is someone that's slow to commit, not because he's non-committal, but because he's just slow. He's just slow. I feel like this person feels that there's a spiritual connection between you two, and they could be ready to narrow down their options because you have the Six of Swords next, which does give me that this person could be contemplating like moving to calmer waters with you. That's like the calm after the storm, and this is the storm with the Death card. So Scorpio season does bring about transformations, death, and rebirth. I feel like somebody's ready to make some changes here, but let's just make sure. Okay, so you got a Virgo. What else did you have? Cancer, Pisces, I already said that. You got Scorpio, Venus, and Aquarius, Mercury. Okay, so give me some messages about this Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I know they're very clear that there's a strong attraction to you, and it feels like they want to have a conversation about something. What do we have here? I know you're my soulmate. That's what they have clarity about. Okay. What else? Three shuffles. What do they want to say? We have influences. This could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, or Sagittarius you're connected to, they're saying that they care for you. Okay. Now, there could also be some influences here outside of your control, some, you know, other people's opinions, things of that nature. But I did say I feel like they could be talking about you, and I feel like they speak highly of you, and somebody could even be encouraging them by making them see that you are their soulmate based on the things that they're saying. But they're saying here that they have strong feelings for you, that they see you as a caring partner, and this relationship has some potential. There's passion, there's a fiery, confident energy, and a fiery, confident lover showing up, which most likely would be Aries energy, right? Last one, you're the chosen one. So this Ace of Swords is this person again wanting to claim you. Cards are saying exactly what I said. All right, now we got to see what's going on here, because this person's next move, it does feel like they're thinking, they're contemplating. Now maybe they have not chosen you, and this is why now they're seeing you as the chosen one. They've been rejecting the offer. They've been a bit aloof, a bit apathetic, a bit checked out emotionally. And this person could be going through something. For some of you, there could be some addictions here, something hitting the rock bottom, or this could be this person's financial situation where they've been putting you on a back burner. It says something you discovered online changed everything. Okay, so for some of you, there could have been a betrayal. The Ten of Swords does talk about feeling stabbed in the back. Something you don't see coming because your back is turned. Maybe some of you found something online that explained why this person was rejecting your offer before or ignoring you. What else? Look at this. Deception is such a turn off to me. Yeah, that's deception. And then we have, I'm a man or woman of my word. You can trust me to be there for you. Scorpio energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is Scorpio moon. This person wants to support you, be emotionally available to you where they haven't been before, possibly. We do have love triangle at the bottom of the deck. So I do wonder if there is a situation where it could be a Libra for some of you. That's Libra Saturn energy. So there could have definitely been a betrayal here. Some kind of third party influence. It could be these outside influences. Third parties does not always mean that there's another man or woman. Sometimes it simply means there's a person or an energy or something that's distracting this person. And like I said, it could be money, it could be distance, it could just be life. It could be that this person has a tendency to check out. What is the challenge here, Spirit? Shades of gray, the moon. Yeah, unknown, uncertainty, unsure, and vagueness. Cancer, Pisces energy. So yeah, this person has not been investing, possibly because of the fact that they haven't known what direction to move in with you. It feels impossible right now, but it won't be this way forever. Okay. So they are acknowledging some challenges here. Could be some deception with the moon. Sometimes that talks about somebody having past relationship traumas, you know, insecurities, or there could be miscommunication. And this is clear communication. So I feel like that's what's happening between you two now, or that will soon be happening, where this person is going to be coming clean about something, expressing some feelings. I lied to you because I knew you'd leave me if I told you the truth. Yeah. So like I said, this is deception. Okay, well, the outcome here seems to be an end to these mind games, an end to trying to get away with something or whatever they're doing or have been doing. We got crosswalk, safe, protected, in your lane, green light, go for it. This is a big yes from Spirit. Yeah. This person, the person I'm seeing doesn't compare to you. So if there's a third party, they're saying this person doesn't compare. I'm fighting my feelings, but I'm losing the battle. Wow, this is losing the battle. Well, it's actually winning the battle, losing the war. So maybe this person was for a while feeling like they could play you, feeling like they could treat you like a concubine. That's what she is. And now they're ready to open up. You got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is an opportunity, great love, joy, happiness, a new beginning. I can't stop looking at you and your pictures. We have give me a break. Somebody is wanting to be treated fairly, asking for grace or mercy. This could be them. This could be an apology of some kind. This can also talk about not wanting to be bothered, asking to be left alone, annoyed, and stop doing something. Like somebody wants somebody to stop doing something. That could even be maybe this person is reaching out to you. Maybe you're rejecting them because they deceived you. And then we have, it's been way too long. Knight of Pentacles to me is a long time coming. So for some of you, the whole situation has just been dragging on. And then we have let's stay together. This person also wants you to know that they struggle with intimacy. They have relationship anxiety. They're avoidant. Four of Cups. Fear of intimacy, vulnerability, struggles with emotional closeness and deep connections, a history of unstable relationships, trust issues, unable to open up. Well, now they're opening up because the Ace of Cups is here. And an insatiable sexual desire could be significant. And this could be why, because they were in this clouded judgment, this Seven of Cups, which did come out in your tarot cards. It says clouded judgment, choose wisely, procrastination, options, tempting offers, and wishful thinking. So this could be a person you were very hopeful about. Maybe you lost some of that hope. Maybe you feel a bit, you know, detached from them emotionally right now. And I feel like this person is trying to show up better for you. Okay. All right, Aries, that will be the end of your reading. Do me a favor, like the video, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Leave a comment if you so choose. Type the video if you can. Peace. Hey, Taurus Collective. All right, y'all. This is Messages and Music Tarot. Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome if this is your first time. So this will be an all signs reading. We're working on Taurus right now. You and your person, what's going on between you two right now. All right. How are they feeling for the Taurus Collective? How is Taurus's person feeling for them? The Five of Cups. What is the Five of Cups? Scorpio, Mars. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. I started hearing Sierra's song, I Can't Leave Him Alone. Tried that good boy game, but the good boy's turning me on. Page of Wands. Some of you could get a message from this person. Okay. So you got Pisces, Saturn, you got Scorpio, Saturn, and then you have Capricorn, Mars here. It's in reverse. So these cards are showing me somebody might be pretending that they're happy without you, but they're not. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like a person that's really sulking, they're pining away, they're disappointed, they're feeling sad. But at the same time, they haven't completely walked away from you, even if it feels that way. But they're not being a team player right now. Or they're seeing you as someone who's not a team player right now. So that feels like distance. Could be literal, could be emotional, could be energetic. What's their next move towards Taurus? You got the Lovers. Gemini energy. What is the Lovers? Sometimes it talks about being vulnerable, being transparent with your partner, finding a match made in heaven. So somebody feeling a sense of belonging with you, that you are their kingdom spouse. And it could be also temptation, lust, attraction. And then the Four of Cups, but they're ignoring it. See what I don't know what to say about this person. Cancer, Moon energy. They have a desire for you, but they're ignoring it. This person is in their feelings, Taurus. Don't know what you did to them. Don't know what they did to you. Don't know what happened. But it feels like they are trying to fight it so bad. Yeah, the Eight of Wands wanted to jump out as the challenge. And I'm going to take that. And that is Mercury retrograde. We are in a Mercury retrograde right now. So there could be miscommunication. There's misunderstandings. This could also be something losing momentum. Communication issues, either not speaking or maybe technological. Maybe a message got missed and the other person is misunderstanding, doesn't know anything about it and thinks the other person is ignoring them, rejecting them or something. And then the Seven of Cups shows up. Scorpio, Venus energy. Sagittarius, Mercury is here. Somebody could be assuming the other is talking to other people. There's other options. Like you're ignoring me because you have another choice here. Okay. What is going on? This could also be somebody in another connection pretending that they're happy, like I said, but they're actually bored because they're thinking about you. What is the outcome of all of this? Flip these roles however you need to. The outcome is the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius, Saturn. And the Empress. You, Taurus. Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody feels like they can't get through to you. Like this is some kind of uphill battle. This person could be burned out because they have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe their mother or possibly a baby mama is involved. Yeah, it feels like they want to talk. And they want to have a serious conversation. They do. I see that they see a potential here with you. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is next. That's definitely communication. You could get communication online, social media or something. And then you got the Knight of Cups after that with the Judgment card. This person feels triggered by you. And the thing about it is they should be grateful for this kind of triggering, because it's a triggering that is meant to enlighten them. It's meant to empower them. It's meant to make them a better human being. So you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini here. This person may want to do something nice for you, be generous towards you. They could come bearing gifts. I've been picking that up on my other channel a lot for Taurus. But it also feels like it's almost like I'm getting an energy here that nothing I do impresses Taurus. But maybe because they're doing a bare minimum. We'll have to see. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. I'm doing this backwards. I normally get Oracle cards first, but today we are going to use the Tarot and then the Oracle cards. One more shuffle. 3 cards on top. Why is this person in grief, acting like they're happy? Am I your type? The 7 of Cups is here. It says doubts, false expectations, disappointed, and disillusioned. What did I say? There's something about you, Taurus, that makes them feel like you're like every woman. And if you're a man, flip it, okay? Though the Empress is feminine energy. That's why I said every woman. The Empress is all 4 queens and 1. So they literally feel like you have it going on, clicking on all cylinders. And there's something here they are struggling with. And it could be to live up to your expectations. It says false expectations. I wonder if they're just putting more pressure on themselves than they need to. We have 2 as a crowd. You do have 3 people here. You got too close for comfort. Someone fears vulnerability. What did I say? Prefers meaningless attachments. They're a runner. They're avoidant. They have an avoidant attachment style. Wow. And then I'm ready to talk when you are. Willing to be fair, compromising, and matching efforts. This could be a Libra for some of you. Scorpio, like I said. So what's this person's next action towards Taurus? It does look like this person is ready to talk. They may not express themselves in the most mature way, though I think the conversation will kind of veer that way to a more serious conversation. It could be because of you. We don't even sleep in the same bed anymore. If there is another person in this person's energy, they are bored in a connection with someone else. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I'm terrified, but I have to step out on faith and go for what I want. My pride can't compete with my heart. So you have this person's heart. You are their choice. The Lovers talks about the ultimate choice. So they could have chosen someone else. And now they're regretting it. They're sitting in this energy of boredom. They're wanting out of it. This person could be trying to give them attention and they're shunning that person. What else? It says too real for the fake shit. Okay, so that might mean they're ready to come clean about something. You know, this is somebody that's very blunt, very direct. Could be a difficult conversation that they maybe need to have with someone else. Okay. Let's see the challenge here. Challenge with the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. I feel like somebody's jumping to conclusions that the other person is messing with someone else. That could be both of you doing that. Let's see. We have dinner and a movie and casual dating. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups as a challenge is somebody who's promiscuous, okay? He is somebody with fleeting emotions and feelings. Somebody that's idealistic, picking and choosing. 7 of Cups is about picking and choosing, feeling tempted by other people. So that could definitely be what this is. I mean, somebody could be guilty of doing this. It could be your partner. It could be you. I don't know. Just flip it however. But this is what somebody thinks that the other is doing, like casually dating. We have a new normal, adapting to changes, getting used to something new and different, shifts, resolve after ups and downs, and acceptance. It says a final decision has been made that has changed the nature of things out of your control. What else? Stuck on Cupid, the Lovers, Gemini energy. So the Lovers as a challenge is disharmony, misaligned values. Maybe the sex is good. Sometimes it means the sex is good, but you know, the other parts of the relationship are not really clicking. Can also talk about making a bad choice. Like I said, the Lovers is a choice. Maybe they chose someone wrong here, and now they're not even interested in this person anymore. Wow, let's see the outcome. What's the outcome with the Empress and the 10 of Wands? Now, this means that this person may have to really do a lot of heavy lifting to get your attention, because you're resting in your feminine energy And you do see this person, you know, looks like they want to make some kind of effort here, but this could also mean that this person is burned out trying to live up to your expectations or your perceived expectations. Because for some of you, this person has an insecurity around being with you. Okay. We have Let's Make It Official, the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, a conventional relationship in marriage. Wow. Could be another Taurus. And then you got Pisces, Mars. Leave something to the imagination. Take your time. Keep your mystery. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't give too much too soon. They will pursue what intrigues them. Yeah. And you see this person climbing up this hill, carrying this weight. Sometimes this talks about a one-sided relationship or feeling taken for granted. And with you showing up here this way, Taurus, they could be telling me that you've been doing this and you've given up and now you're sitting in your, you know, resting in your feminine energy in receptive mode, waiting for them to pursue you. And they know that it's going to be an uphill battle, but it looks like they may be willing to do it. Let's see. Let's see the last card. The Queen of Swords is here. Definitely a conversation. This is them seeing you as someone with good boundaries. They feel like you pay very close attention to what they say, how they move. You can ask a lot of questions. They see you as perceptive, as fair, as blunt, as decisive. But this could also be them making a decision. This is about equality and confidence, a willingness to learn, being analytical, wise, stoic, astute, and no nonsense. So they are seeing you as someone that they have to put some effort into. Like I said, it's an uphill battle for them. There is some small talk coming in from this person. Like I said, Knight of Swords is usually communication racing in. It says casual conversation, beating around the bush, walking on eggshells, testing the waters, feeling you out, and breaking the ice. We have I'm ready when you are again. Isn't that here? Yeah. Well, we have I'm ready to talk when you are. And again, this is matching efforts and balance, reciprocity. A Libra for some of you. You're my heaven on earth. The Lovers again. A match made in heaven. I'm ready to move forward. I have made peace with the past. For some of you, there's another person they have to cut off. Yeah, look at this. You can't make it up. Dividing assets. All right, the Four of Wands in reverse is a divorce, a separation, feeling unwelcome and unhappy in a living situation. If you need to flip this, do, because it could be you in that situation. We have they talk shit about you because they know they can't have you. And then we have two-faced, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy with gossip, fabrication, a know-it-all, clueless, all talk, no action, liar, no tact, and not talking. So again, maybe you two are not speaking. This person is trying to pretend that they have it together. Maybe they are talking crap about you to this other person, but it's to keep them off of their scent, their trail, because they really want you. And yeah, Two of Pentacles, juggling imbalance. And then we got the Four of Swords here. Somebody could also be sick or something. Maybe just got out of the hospital. Spirit says that you two have a soul contract, that this relationship has to happen. It is meant to be. It's meant to be fulfilled. Helps you to ascend. What did I say at the beginning? They need to be grateful for you. Part of your divine assignment and your journey. And that's what this is. This person is also reminiscing about you if you're not speaking, Taurus. All right. That is going to be where we end your reading today. I will see you all in my next reading. It could be a celebrity reading. It could be another love reading. I'm not sure. But I'll see you all the next time I post. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment if you choose, and hype the video if you can. Peace. Hey, Gemini Collective. I hope you all are doing amazing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is Messages and Music Tarot. I am hearing a song for you all, a channeled song, and it's Independent Women. Y'all let me know if this is the right song. What's the song where Beyonce says, when it's all over, please get up and leave? Yeah, because she says, question. Yeah, it's Independent Women. You could be connected to a Virgo. And an honorable mention could be an Aquarius. Kelly is an Aquarius. And Michelle, I believe, is on the Cancer Leo cusp. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. Independent women. All right. So let's see. What is your person feeling for you? This is you and your person. What is your person feeling for you right now? We're using tarot first and oracle cards second. What do we have here? The Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody feels fortunate that they have met you. They feel lucky to know you. They feel like you're a soulmate. And they also feel like you're somebody worth investing in. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Pisces, or a Sagittarius person. And there could be an age difference. They could be younger than you. This person is studying you, how you move, how you ebb and flow. There could also be some lessons that have been learned through some ups and downs. Maybe the relationship has been tested and there's a lesson to be learned right now. But I do feel like this person is loyal to you. They're devoted to you. They feel like this connection is meant to be, even if you've been through some ups and downs. What's their next move towards Gemini? What do we have here? The Six of Pentacles. I like it. You know, I see somebody wanting to do something nice for you. You have 2 cards of gift giving. This person could have recently come into some money, a new job, or some kind of opportunity where they made some money and they want to do something nice for you. 3 of Swords. I was about to say it could be some kind of consolation gift or whatever. Yeah, 3 of Swords usually talks about a love triangle, heartbreak, betrayal, being distant from each other. This person could also be saying that you're their helping hand, or they want to give you a helping hand if you're dealing with some grief or some heartbreak right now. Because these cards make me feel like it could go either way. It could be really good, or it could be that it's turning that way. It's becoming good. The Wheel of Fortune talks about a positive turning point. I feel like this person likes the way it's going. They're just kind of like flowing with it. And they're like, what's meant to be will be. But I feel like they're seeing you as someone they want to give their heart to. We'll have to see why we got the 3 of Swords. What is the challenge, if any, between you two? The Hangman. You two may not be speaking right now. Pisces energy. Could also just be like a waiting game or being in limbo. It could be a third-party situation. I do see the 6 of Pentacles is given to 2 people. Because as you can see on this card, this person is giving resources to 2 people. Maybe there's a divorce that needs to happen, a separation with a third party. Or there's some kind of love triangle, okay? What's the Hangman? And the 7 of Wands. Yeah, there could definitely be a defensive energy. Somebody might need to make up by giving you a gift or doing something nice for you. Not that you require to give, but this could be this person's love language. That they feel like they need to show up this way. 7 of Wands is defensive, stubborn energy. It's standing your ground. It could be blockages. It could be blocking the other person. So maybe you two haven't spoken. Leo, Mars energy. What is the outcome? Gemini, that's your energy. 10 of Swords. Did the person betray you? And then the Queen of Pentacles. This is generosity yet again. So you have 2 cards of generosity here showing up with heartbreak. This could definitely be the way this person tries to weasel their way back in your life. Could be an earth sign, namely a Capricorn. But could also be a Virgo or a Taurus person. This is either this person telling me they've invested in you and you've hurt them, or you've invested in them and they've hurt you. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. This for some of you as a spouse. Could be a child involved too with the Page of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. It feels like somebody's in the doghouse. And this is again generosity to bridge the gap. The Temperance card. This talks about getting on a common ground and a reunion. And it's also a soulmate energy. Could be a Sagittarius. You got Taurus here twice. You got Taurus, Mercury twice. Okay. Now let's get some oracle cards, Gemini, and see what this person wants to say. What is the Page of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune? We got 2 stubborn people. Well, we have stubbornness here. 5 of Wands could definitely be a conflict between you two. Egos colliding. You're not a fixed sign. So I did say it could be 2 fixed signs here. But you could be dealing with a fixed sign. A Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus person. Or just you're maybe stubborn too. I don't know. You got to know when it's time to let go. This is choices. Choices about moving on. Okay, what else? Scorpio, Venus energy. This relationship could have been tested by outside influences. Maybe somebody keeping their options open. Maybe somebody walked away because the other person was keeping their options open. And I would assume that would be you that walked away, but I'm not sure. Okay. And then we have, I know you hate me after what I did or said, and I'm sorry. Yeah, like I said, a consolation prize. There's something that happened here. So what's their next move towards you? It feels like they're trying to show up, kissing your booty, doing something nice for you, being generous, spoiling you. What is this person's next move? I thought you'd never find out about what I was doing. What were they doing, y'all? This is betrayal. Watch your back around this person. 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy, a cutthroat energy, winning at all costs. This is also retaliation, intimidation, somebody being petty, argumentative, and defensive. Aquarius, Venus energy. And then we have, I'm not taking you back unless you prove to me that you changed for real. Okay. I mean, I see it in the cards. Definitely, Gemini, this is like when somebody has hurt you so bad that you just feel like you can't even recover. It's like such a low blow. You could be really pissed at this person for a betrayal. So let's see, 3 shuffles. Let's see what the challenge is. Although I already see it here, you can have this person blocked. I love your style. We got the Empress and the Queen of Wands. So this person is admiring your beauty. Maybe you're like, I don't want your compliments. I don't want your gifts. I'm leery of people's intentions. Distrust. Be patient with me. Could be another Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and they could be younger than you. There could be an age difference. You have 2 pages showing up. Or maybe children are involved. We have new love and renewed passion. So the challenge is getting this back on track for some of you. Okay. With the Taurus, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or possibly an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, so you could be blocking. Maybe some of you just need more time. You're still trying to heal. You're still trying to work through things. I feel like this person wants you to see them through brand new eyes, but you may not be able to. 3 shuffles, and let's see what the outcome is here. With betrayal, we have a love letter coming in. Expressions of love. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. There's a heartfelt message coming in. Some type of romantic gesture. We have anger management. Temper, rage, out of control, forceful. We got Cancer energy here. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, namely another Gemini. We got Aries, Capricorn, and I would say Sagittarius as well. And you do have the Temperance card, which does talk about like emotional stability, emotional restraint. You got the Bully card showing up again. Somebody here feels like they sabotaged this connection, and it has something to do with some other options. All right, y'all. Last one. You could be seeing 444. It says luck is on your side. You got the Wheel of Fortune. That is luck. If single, everything is coming together for you to find the right person. If connected already, your bond is protected and will grow stronger and more stable. 4s are about stabilizing. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that cares about you, that wants to nurture you, that wants to give to you. But again, you got the Queen and the King, which means the masculine principle is the one that does more. Okay. So it does feel like somebody wants to be there for you, cater to you, but it feels like it's almost like a consolation, okay? There could be substance abuse here. I mean, you do have the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is literally an addiction hitting a rock bottom. For some of you, there could be some money here that has been affected by somebody's addictions. We have addiction and rehab and hidden dependency. Maybe some of you found out about that. We have impatience, the Temperance card. It's in reverse. It says someone is being too forceful. This is the second time you've gotten that with anger management. Someone is being too forceful. Maybe somebody acted out of character or did something violent or whatever. 5 of Swords is violence. This connection... Wait, someone is being too forceful in this connection. There is a need for patience right now. Things will fall into place in divine timing. This cannot be rushed. Give it time. And this may be why you're blocking and saying, I need a break. We have a stop sign. Yeah, red flags. This could be a Leo. This also signals a rebirth. Or this could also just be a symbolic of a red flag, and pause and reflect. That's what this is. All right, so we have the 10 of Swords here again, which is your energy, Gemini. It says fear that it's over. So you may be fearing that this is over, although you've invested. It says not communicating, in pain, accepting an ending, though it hurts. Betrayal, backstab, bad-mouthing, rock bottom, dead end, doormat, failure, and bitterness. I feel like an outsider in your life. You act like I don't exist anymore. You got that for sure, because look, you got the couple here. And then you got the card that represents being out in the cold. And somebody wanting a reconciliation. But this could also be somebody needing to get a handle on their addiction here. And like I said, it could have caused financial issues. Maybe you put this person out. If it's you, flip it that way. And we have let me be your comforter at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the trust has been so broken with someone, though, that, you know, this relationship has been on a topsy-turvy thing here. Trajectory with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, y'all. Those are the messages that I have for you today. You could be being stubborn towards them, but they could also be a stubborn person where they're not realizing they need to fix something, or they think they can just come in with gifts and chivalry, and you're like, no, you're being sneaky. I don't trust you. Yeah, I'm afraid to love you. That could be what that is for you. All right, Gemini, I will see you all the next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Someone's name could be Jamal or Junior. I just heard D as well. Leave me a comment if you so choose. Hype the video if you can. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace. Hey, Cancer Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. This is Messages and Music Tarot. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's see the energy between you and your person. How are they feeling for Cancer right now? The person on your mind. We got the Lovers. All right. Gemini energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini. And we have the Nine of Cups. Oh, this person is loving you, Cancer. Pisces, Jupiter energy. So this person feels like you're everything they could wish for. They feel like you're a friend, you're a lover, you're somebody that they could count on to get them through when they go through difficult times. They feel comfortable letting their guards down with you. They enjoy your company, and there's definitely a lot of sensual energy here, sexual energy here. So they're loving it. Okay. Now, we're going to have to see what the Oracle cards say, because I could read that another way too, but I'm going to keep it positive right now. What is their next move and action towards you? We got the Ace of Wands, sexual energy. Yeah. This might be something fairly new, or just like recently new. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Oh my God. You set somebody on fire. Wow. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Aries, Mars, and then all the fire signs are here. Wow. So that looks like some bold moves that this person is making towards you. A lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction, really showing up, putting some action behind whatever it is that they're saying. And what is the challenge, if any? The Hangman. Maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. This person feels like they could be missing you sexually, if that makes sense. All right, Pisces energy. Something flipped in reverse. We got the Strength card. Even though I'm going to read these in reverse anyway. You got two majors. Yeah, this person may be having a hard time fighting their feelings for you. That's kind of what I feel like your challenge is. That somebody wants to be close to you. Y'all know I'm about to tell y'all that's your channel song, right? I want to get next to you. Somebody wants to get next to you. Maybe they have to practice some self-control because you two are apart from each other. You're not close to each other, or for some reason, you two can't act right now. It could be something as simple as, if you're a woman, it's that time of the month for you and they're just trying to keep it together, but they're feeling real drawn to you. Really drawn to you. And it feels like they're thinking about doing something bold. All right, what is the outcome here? Oh my God, the King of Cups. You got the best reading so far with the Two of Pentacles, making you a priority because they love you. If this is a pretty busy person, there may be something else that they're walking away from. The initials B or J could be significant. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Scorpio moon is here. Pisces Saturn is here. Scorpio sun is here. Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Capricorn Jupiter. It feels like this person is having fun with you. They're pointing out that they love you, but they're also having fun. The Two of Pentacles is playfulness, it's work, home, life balance. But I also feel like this person feels you fit perfectly into their world. I almost get the vibe here. They're saying that you don't stress them, that you don't pressure them. If they are very busy, they don't feel like you nag them about it. Doesn't mean you haven't said something, but if you said something, you said it and left it alone. And they like that. Okay. All right, let's see. What's the Lovers? 3 shuffles, 3 cards on top. Someone's making me Vanessa. I'm hearing Lady by D'Angelo. That could be somebody's nickname. Lady, or maybe somebody calls you Lady. There's another name that's trying to come through, but I can't catch it all the way. It begins with a C. What is the name? Oh, wait, y'all. It's going to bother me. I want to say Celeste so bad. That's not what it is, though. I can't get it. I don't know why it won't come to me. It's right there. Anyway, so the Lovers and the Nine of Cups, it says this person is a divine soulmate and possible life partner if you choose them. There is great potential here. This person loves you deeply. And yeah, you got the King of Cups. That means somebody loves you deeply. They care for you a lot. They value you. They care for you. I'm sorry, they love you deeply and care for you immensely. Hold this union in high regard as it is sacred. Wow. The Lovers does talk about a kingdom spouse, your cosmic +1. that holy grail lover that God made specifically for you. We have the answer to your question arrives on the weekend. It will brighten your day after much sorrow. You could be seeing this person this weekend. And then we have losing interest, the 4 of Cups. I don't feel like anybody's losing interest here. Cancer moon energy. But some of you could be frustrated because you can't see each other as much, or you're at a distance or something like that. Yeah, look at this. Passionate. Somebody's passionate about you. The Ace of Wands again. You have it here. Chemistry, attraction, and desire. They got a strong desire for you. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Chelsea. That's the name I was looking for. Chelsea. Somebody's name could be Chelsea. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also seeing Nicole, Trina. That could be Katrina or Latrina or something, but I'm seeing Trina and Sasha. All right, so we have applying pressure. I know that's right. I told you they're going to be making bold moves. It says making their mark, making their presence known, coming on strong, standing out from the rest. The Queen of Wands stands out from everybody else. They want you and they show it, and will stop at nothing to secure the connection. No competition. For some of you, this is a Gemini, somebody who's determined. They're unstoppable. They have like this irresistible desire for you. Like they feel, well, you feel irresistible to them. This could also be somebody that's a water sign. So air, water, and fire are here. We have, you have a hold on me. You really got a hold on me. They feel like you're a dream come true. What did I say? That's what the 9 of Cups is. They are in la la land. Oh, you got the best reading so far. So this person feels like you're a wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is written here. You have it here. You got the Knight of Cups. You just had it on the other card. It says this person feels like you are the total package. Okay. For some of you, maybe you've been through some ups and downs with this person. It's possible, but they're loving the energy between you two right now. They feel like they found the one. Yeah, I said you could have been through some ups and downs. It says the second time around will be much better than the first. So that could be what it is. And you got the Wheel of, well, you don't have the Wheel of Fortune, but this card here has the Wheel of Fortune written on it. It's not in the tarot, it's in the Oracle cards. Challenge. What's the challenge? We have beautiful, sensual partnership, the Empress, supportive, committed to nurturing the connection. I feel like sometimes the Empress can talk about needing somebody, like feeling a little bit codependent, like you want somebody so bad. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. All right, we have the Queen of Wands again. I love that I can be myself with you. I admire you. You inspire me. You accept me as I am, and I can confide in you. I'm proud to claim you, attracted. Yeah, and this person wants to go for it, but I feel like there's something that may be stopping you here. This is about self-control, impulse control. And then we have, I'm not okay. If this person is like, they might be sexually frustrated. It says, why are you so distant and cold toward me? I mean, I don't know. Maybe for some of you that is what it is. And this person wants to make up sex. They want to be close to you, next to you. All right. So what is the outcome here with the King of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles? It says, not your clowns, not your circus. This person has something else on their plate. It could be work. Whatever it is, I feel like they're walking away from it. It's a judgment call. It's a decision that they're making to come towards you. For some of you, you made it, not your clowns, not your circus, maybe them saying they're dealing with something stressful. And it could be in the workplace, but they're hiding it from you. Sometimes the High Priestess is somebody keeping something close to their chest. They could tell you when it's over. Okay. So we have the initials O or P, could be significant. I don't have to compete for what belongs to me. Yeah, like I said, if you did say something to them about, you know, time management, multitasking, you might just be kind of like, okay, even not your clowns, not your circus. Maybe you saying, I'm going to let you, you know, adapt to having me in your life. If you really want me there, you're going to make me a priority. This is about priority. Finding wiggle room in your schedule. And being flexible. What else? We have, don't be surprised if I accidentally bump into you on purpose very soon. It could be this weekend. We have bribery, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they could have something going on regarding their work situation. I wonder if this is this in the right deck? I don't know. Let's keep going. I feel like that might be in the wrong deck. It says you needed too much space and time away from me. I was the only one truly investing in the connection. So like I said, if you did say something about time management, this person feels like they're taking that into consideration. Only take it if it resonates. We have hearing your voice makes my day. I look forward to our conversations every day. My day isn't the same if I don't talk to you. And then we have here, I didn't consider your feelings. Could be a Capricorn, that's your sister sign. And possibly somebody is being used by a third party and neglecting you. So that could be what they need to walk away from. Maybe this is a secret relationship here. Maybe they're struggling to leave another situation. But this person, their eyes are on you. They're fixated on you. This is somebody putting you on a pedestal here. Leo, Jupiter energy. Somebody could be famous here. Somebody could be in the spotlight. And then the Knight of Wands was under that, which is somebody passionate about you. And then you have crush on you stuck to the table. We do have I want what I can't have. So I don't know. For some of y'all, that might be a situation here. All this chemistry and passion might be because you bring some relief to this person. But maybe there is somebody else. Only take that if it resonates. Don't worry about it if it doesn't. Don't try to force it. All right, y'all. I will see you all the next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave a comment if anything resonated. Hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Leo Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. This is Messages in Music Tarot. Let's get into this love reading. You and the person on your mind. Let's see what's going on. How are they feeling for my Leo Collective? How are they feeling for Leo? The Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands with Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another fire sign. You got Cancer, Mercury here as well. Somebody wants to see you. Maybe you two haven't been agreeing lately. Maybe there was a conflict between you two. This person is still passionate about you, though. This could also be a person that is saying that, look, we got a complicated situation, but I can't let you go. Okay? I can't help myself. I don't want nobody else to ask for love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my fantasy. That's your channel song of the day. 1,000 Kisses from You, Never Too Much. Whatever that song is called, by Luther Vandross. You could be dealing with an Aries. He was an Aries. You do have fire energy here. Three of Cups does talk about a reconciliation. If there has been fighting, this person may want some makeup sex because the Ace of Wands is sex. Okay. I heard the name Latrell. That was interesting. Renee. Tony. Okay. I heard Trina. I heard that in one of the other readings. Okay. Your next move towards you. The King of Swords. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, namely an Aquarius. That is your sister sign. Aquarius, Mercury. Let's see. Yeah, y'all got a love-hate relationship going on here. Somebody can't make up their mind. A Capricorn and Aries. You got Libra energy here. Libra, Saturn. It came out sideways. If y'all been on a break, if you haven't been speaking, if y'all had a conflict, this person is ready to come forward. And you know what's crazy? They might want to tie you up, chain you up or something if y'all are into that sort of thing. I feel like they want to lay up with you. This person is thinking a lot about you, but maybe you haven't spoken. Maybe for a few days. Others of you for a few weeks, maybe a month. And this person is like a bossy person. They Mr. Bossy Pants or Mrs. Bossy Pants. Like a take charge person. This person is obsessed with you. And they're showing up as a strong masculine energy. I'm going to put all of these here. I mean, we're going to use oracle cards moving forward, but that's interesting. They all came out. What's the challenge between you two? This person got a big ego, but you might like it. Because I'm kind of getting like one of them kind of people that'll grab you up and be like, get over here. You won't listen to me. Like that type of energy. Challenge between you two is the Two of Swords. Sometimes you two really do not see eye to eye. This is also confusion, or somebody needs to make a difficult decision. Maybe there's something they're chained to. It could even be their work. Okay. But this person is like emotionally entrapped with you. Okay. Libra moon energy and the death card, Scorpio. Again, can't live with you, can't live without you. That's what the devil card is. The death card is them not being willing to let you go with the Two of Swords. What's the outcome? You can't get rid of this person. The High Priestess. Cancer, Pisces. The initials B or J could be significant. And the Hangman, Pisces. There's a mystique around this connection that keeps both of you holding on. The Temperance card, because you two are a good match for each other. Could be a Sagittarius. And then the Five of Pentacles, like I said, it's like breakup to makeup is what I'm getting here. And I feel like it's going to continue to be that way based on these cards. But let's see. All right, let's see. Show me what I need to see for this Ace of Wands. One more shuffle with the Five of Wands. Somebody wants to come out of conflict. Could be making an advance towards you. Could be pretty forward sexual, but it feels bossy. We got the 4 of Swords here. Okay, so Spirit is saying be patient with this person. I am grateful that we met. Again, this is Libra Saturn energy. Wow, I was just saying never too much, and too much is on this card here. But we're taking this side. We got an incoming message or a call. Some of you are dealing with a younger person. Maybe there's some immaturity here. I do feel like you haven't been speaking, but they're about to speak to you. 4 of Swords usually talks about taking a break from each other. Somebody contemplating, thinking about what they want to say, think about what they want to do. For some of you, there's a Pisces, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, or an Aries person that is about to reach out to you. Maybe you've been waiting for this communication. Strong air energy, I feel, especially Gemini or Libra. Okay, what is the next move towards my Leo collective? I never thought you stooped so low. What y'all got going on with this person? Double standards. This person could be non-committal. Because the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Devil does give me, for some of you, maybe this person hasn't been willing to commit with the 4 of Swords. They just keep thinking about it, but something about their ego. Emperor usually does want a traditional relationship, right? There's a Scorpio here, a Libra, a Taurus as well. But the Devil means that there could be, this person could be set in their ways here. Could be something about the way that they think that doesn't align with you sometimes. Could have done something here out of ego. But it says contradictions. Somebody is a hypocrite and expects what they don't give. This could be somebody who doesn't like to take accountability. Even though the Emperor is about taking accountability, it's here with the Devil. So that may be an area that they struggle with. It says Spirit and your guides are working overtime to bridge the gap between you and your twin. So if this is your twin flame, you have done all you can in the connection. Let fate and divine time do the rest. Relax and allow it to unfold naturally. That could be why this 4 of Swords is here. Maybe you're the one that's chilling and you're waiting for them to step up as the Emperor and make it right. But they are in their ego. Yeah, but look, it's breaking them. It says this is breaking me. But that ego in the way. The fairy tale has become a nightmare. The love has turned to hate. I'm telling you, love, hate. And my ambitions and optimism are now regret and remorse. The thought of you puts the biggest smile on my face. You make me happy. And I'll drop all my other options for you. King of Swords. Somebody that's logical and disciplined. That's what's right here. So if there is some other temptation or something, I feel like this person is thinking about committing, but they possibly have been non-committal. Okay. I just saw the name Mark or Marcus in my head. Donovan, Dominique, or Dominic. Someone's name could be Shelly. All right, let's see. What is the challenge here with the 2 of Swords and the Death card? Could be having difficulty ending something else, choosing. I had to lose you to love you. I'm telling you. They're feeling nostalgic. This person is feeling nostalgic, reminiscing. There's the sentimental value to the connection and they're stuck on you. Could be a Scorpio. We have preoccupied. Yeah, there could have been distractions here. Something that came between you two and they need to make sacrifices, but they hadn't. Could have also been somebody that was getting attention from someone else. Maybe an ex was involved. And we have 12-12. December 12th could be significant. It says the universe is helping you find your twin flame. So this is the second card saying something like this. It's just around the corner and will happen unexpectedly. This person could have found you, met their twin flame, but maybe they were not ready for you. You know, the Devil card is the lovers. The people in the Devil's card are same people in the lovers. But this is when they're in distorted energy. Ego. We have my ultimate goal is to leave them and find my way back to you. My heart isn't in this anymore. I love you. So if there's a third party and they feel torn, the Death card is them leaving. But maybe they've been struggling with an ex. So we got Cancer, Libra, Pisces, and Scorpio here. Okay. All right, the outcome here is the High Priestess with the Hangman. Some of you have been waiting. Maybe you feel like you've been waiting on the sideline for this person because there's somebody else that is like their priority. Sometimes the High Priestess is a secret relationship or a mistress. All right, it says long-term intentions, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who's slow to commit, meticulous, slow and steady, trustworthy, methodical, perfectionist. It says stop procrastinating. And this person needs all the details first. Yeah, attention to detail with this person. So it could be a Virgo for some of you. It could be any earth sign, but namely a Virgo, Pisces, or Cancer. I can't keep doing this to myself. This is the Eight of Cups walking away. Yeah, there's something else they need to walk away from, possibly. Stuck in their self? No. All right, so this is past life and karmic lessons, which could also mean the Six of Cups is an ex that they've been stuck with. All right, so it says lessons, wisdom, and baggage you were born with. Past life karma, who you were, what you learned, and where your soul left off. This is fears and great insecurities, gifts you bring from past incarnations, as well as psychological habits and patterns. Karmic energy, something or someone may no longer serve you. And that may be what they need to sacrifice here. If you're married to this person or something, it could be a person outside of your relationship. That's the secret that they need to sacrifice, okay? So we have relationship fatigue here. That's Leo energy and Aquarius energy. So sister signs. A feeling of pessimism. It says over it, not interested in dating or love, tired of being heartbroken, giving up on love, taking a break, happily single. Sometimes it talks about growing apart, growing, distant from your lover. Maybe even some depression. We got it says, I can show you better than I can tell you. This means that you have nothing to prove as far as words. You're going to put your words into actions, ultimatums, threats, and someone is fed up and putting their foot down. My heart is always with you, and no romance without finance. Uh-oh. Well, the Emperor is a provider and a protector, and that is about taking care of home. We have superficial, gold digger, materialistic, treats partner like an object. Could be a Capricorn person involved. A kept woman. Maybe that's a third party for some of you. That could be who they're chained to here. The Emperor is a husband, so that could be what this is. We have expected unexpected action on the part of the person on your mind. Maybe a visit or a call. So an incoming call is over here. And then we have I can't trust you. The Seven of Swords. Wow. Distrustful, wearing a mask, sneaky, con artist, fake friend, clever, resourceful, hiding real self out of fear, shame, embarrassment, leaving a bad connection. Oh, somebody could be planning their escape. And this is trust issues in a marriage or relationship. All right, so this person wants you to know that they heard your song. It says, I heard our song today, and it reminded me of all the good times we've shared. It was a bittersweet memory, but I'm grateful for the moments we've shared. You got a volatile relationship and free will. Somebody needs to break themselves out of a volatile relationship. A Gemini could be involved, a Capricorn and Aries. And then we have my family doesn't support our relationship, but I love you today, tomorrow, and forever. Yeah. You could be getting messages through music, or your person could be. You got Gemini Mars, Gemini Jupiter, and you got Capricorn and Aries here. The Emperor and the Devil are in this card as well. It says short-tempered, unpredictable, liable to escalate easily. Someone loses their temper and cool without warning. And you do have the Devil and the Emperor side by side here. The King of Swords may be that somebody needs to get their affairs in order when it comes to the way that they act. But Spirit is telling someone here, you have free will in the situation. The only one holding you back is you and your fears and illusions. And somebody could be suffering in silence, okay? Okay, Leo. Those are your messages. Do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you have not already. Leave a comment if you so choose, if anything resonated. And hype the video if you can. I appreciate that. I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Virgo Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you've been here before, this is Messages in Music Tarot. I'm hearing Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know if that is Andre 3000 by himself or if it's Outcast, but he's a Gemini. You could be connected to a Gemini, and Big Boy is an Aquarius. Just in case that song involves him, I'm not sure. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day could be significant. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. He said every day is the 14th. So somebody could be in their feelings for you, feeling like every day with you feels like Valentine's Day. How are they feeling for my Virgo Collective? We got the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are connected to a Taurus. This is Taurus, Saturn. Okay. What is going on here with the Seven of Pentacles? 7 years could be significant. We got the Hermit card, Virgo energy, and we got the Ace of Swords with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is emotional fulfillment. Happy Valentine's Day. Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Somebody is curious. If you don't live with them, if you're not married to them, they're curious as to what every day would be like for you and them. And this is, like I said, you know, Outcast is Aquarius and Gemini. You have Libra here as well, though. I feel like somebody's curious about you. They're taking inventory of you. If you are dealing with an air sign or a Virgo or even a Taurus, it feels like this person is in a headspace where they're like investigating you, curious about you, wanting to know if this has longevity, if this is something that can be long-term. But this is usually long-term intention, somebody wanting to make the effort, feeling like it's a worthwhile investment. And the Ace of Swords is usually clarity of mind, and it's come as a result of them doing some soul searching. There's some spiritual enlightenment going on with your person regarding you. Okay. Yeah, just the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing a name like Kason, or I don't know, maybe it's Mason. I feel like it's a C name, and I feel like it's Kason. What's the next move towards Virgo? What's their next move towards Virgo? The Four of Swords. This is a thinker. You got a thinker. Hold on, y'all. This is a thinking man or woman right here. Okay, some of you haven't been speaking. Sometimes the Hermit card for me is somebody that may be quiet. And it could be that they're contemplating something and it feels like they may be speaking up possibly over the next week or within the next week. Yeah, you got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, Saturn energy. This person can have a lot of responsibilities. This person may be about to go on vacation, recently went on vacation, or they need a vacation, okay? It feels like this person needs a break in the monotony. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like they need some time for pampering. They need some time for relaxation. You know, it could be that this person is getting something off of their plate that's been weighing on them. It could be work. This person may have recently achieved something. Okay, they could be sharing that with you. The challenge between you two is the Devil. Could be materialism, could be a Capricorn, another Saturn card. So this person could be really into their image, really into their work, their money. Maybe, yeah, Seven of Wands. Some of you maybe have felt like you've been on the back burner. Leo, Mars energy, like this person has been pushing you off because they've been putting work first. I do feel like this person has had a lot on their plate, but they're ready to drop it now. They're tired. If you're dealing with a workaholic, what is the outcome between you two? Someone that could be Caprice or Catrice. I'm hearing some kind of name like that. We have the Justice card. Yeah, they're ready to meet you halfway and be fair. It could be a Libra. Person's trying to find more balance in their life. In the Chariot, overcoming obstacles, could be a Cancer. You got two majors, so this person feels like they're raising in. The Chariot is the fastest card in the tarot deck, and it feels like there's an apology or some balance or something coming with this person. They've definitely been in deep thought about you. Yeah, the Three of Wands. They want to pick up where you left off. It feels like they want to make you like their pride and joy, put you on a pedestal, give you all of their attention. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, Venus energy. You got Leo, Jupiter, and you got Aries energy here. There could be distance between you two. Somebody could be famous in the spotlight, a content creator, an influencer, you or them. Yeah, that's a positive change coming between you two. Okay. Let's get some oracle cards and see what they want to say. 3 shuffles, and I'll take the 3 cards on the top. All right, what's going on with all this reflecting they've been doing? We have cutting your losses, waste of time, going nowhere, move on and fall back. This is Pisces energy. Pisces, Saturn. What is that about? I can't keep my hands off of you. There may be something else they had to cut off here. The Ace of Swords can be cutting something off. Whatever it is, they've been in deep contemplation about it, like a meditative state. This is a meditative state about something else that they've needed to cut off. And like I said, it could be work. We have blocked unrequited love and avoiding you. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So for some of you, if you haven't been talking to this person, they went ghost on you, because the Hermit card is a ghosting card for me. They haven't been ghosting and just not thinking about you. They have been thinking about you. This Ace of Swords is communication. It says you switched up on me. I'm confused about what to do. Yeah, that may be what it is too. Some of you cut your losses with this person. I feel like this person is still attracted to you with I can't keep my hands off of you. Maybe this is a very touchy-feely person. very expressive when they want to be, but maybe they go quiet sometimes. And you feel like it's blocked unrequited love, but I don't think it is. Or you could have blocked them. Okay. Let's see. Next move and action towards my Virgo collective. We have my ex still means a lot to me. Oh, Lord. We have yikes. Fear of vulnerability, commitment, and or rejection. Their feelings are deeper than they let on. I do feel that. But who's the ex? And why is he or she coming up in my reading? All right, we have matchmaker, meeting through a mutual friend, online dating, dating apps, met on social media, through a third party, or speed dating, or possibly a reality show. I said somebody could be a content creator, and that's going to be very rare, but you never know who's watching. So bottom of the deck, we have I have a gift for you. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Cancer Venus, Taurus moon, and Scorpio energy. Somebody's feeling nostalgic, wants a reunion, wants to reconcile, and maybe thinking about doing something nice for you. Could have met this person through a third party, through a friend, through a dating app, through social media. Does I have a gift for you? I got busted by the karmic. If there's another party here, they could be ready to throw in the towel with that. Yeah, they could be stuck in South Node, cosmic debt. Maybe there's some karma between them and an ex. It says lessons, wisdom, and baggage you were already born with. Past life, who you were, what you learned, and where your soul left off. You do have the Three of Wands, and I said this is about picking up where you left off. This person may be working through some past life karma. Maybe there's some karmic debt with a karmic lover. Let's see. 3 shuffles. What is the challenge here? Sometimes the devil can talk about a codependent relationship. Maybe this is the person who's codependent on an ex. This person depends on them. Maybe there's money involved, children involved, something. The challenge is this is getting old. 4 of Cups. Cancer moon. We have a platonic relationship. Maybe they're telling you that they had to keep you at bay until they finish working on whatever. Because the Hermit card is somebody that doesn't want to hurt you. That's a person who will pull away from you until they figure themselves out. So maybe they cut you off because there was something else here. I don't think the love is unrequited, but it may feel that way. We have the Two of Swords. That's being torn between 2 people. It says considering you but unsure, torn, stalemate, playing dumb, ignoring something, difficult decision, and truce. Yeah. All right, so we have the separation is almost over. We've been apart way too long. I'm ready to be with you again. I do see that here with the Chariot and the Justice card. And again, this is about picking up where we left off and making you like they're I don't know, like somebody that they're really proud to have on their arm and giving you a lot of attention. They're seeing you as single, as content being single, as somebody that's very confident and self-sufficient and like you really don't need them. They could also see you having a lot of big wins here. And then you got another Virgo card, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you can have a big professional advancement here. Good luck in your finances. Or they could be acknowledging that they see that. Maybe they watch you online. 6 of Wands is my social media card. And they're saying they're proud of your accomplishments, okay? All right, so the Justice card and the Chariot, we have learning the hard way. It says regrets, repeat negative patterns, and refusing to learn a lesson. This could be a Scorpio, a Libra, excuse me, y'all, or a Gemini. It feels like this person may want to apologize for something. They have regrets about something here with the Justice card. It says, my heart is so heavy with regret and pain. Yeah. I'm afraid of my feelings for you. Wow. Okay. Let's take a couple off the top. Sometimes the trash takes itself out. When people leave our lives, sometimes it's for the best. Don't block the exit. And maybe, I mean, you know, maybe you didn't block the exit. Maybe you cut your losses, like I said, because this person went ghost, or they weren't showing up, or they weren't being consistent. It says forever with you still isn't long enough. You are a dream come true. I never want to wake up from you. This could be somebody like dreaming about you, daydreaming about you anyway. We have trolling, subliminals on social media, fake profiles to watch you, been a fan, obsessed with you, and keeping tabs. Interesting. You never have to question my loyalty to you. I'm completely devoted to you, and I honor your presence in my life. Somebody that values you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have the lines of communication will open soon. Yeah, Ace of Swords is usually somebody communicating. We got cat and mouse games. This could be a Sagittarius, somebody who's passionate, into the thrill of the chase. Maybe there was a really passionate connection and this person went ghost. My thoughts are all over the place, but my heart is always with you. I want to see what's going on with a third party, because I feel like there's a third party here. Third party could be work or money, though. It doesn't have to be a person. What is the third party? Because I feel like there is one. We got the Four of Cups. Whoever this third party is, this is the second time that it's come up that they'll pass. This is somebody rejecting them. Or maybe you're telling me here that this person rejected you for the third party. Just take it however. It says the heart wants what the heart wants. It says true love, undeniable attraction, your person, but it also says codependency and obsession. And you got the devil here in the trouble spot. Okay, overgiving, self-sacrifice, and can't fight the feelings. I feel like there's an ex that this person may do things for, be there for. Six of Pentacles, maybe be generous towards this person, look out for them when they're in a bind, but they don't want them. That still doesn't mean that it's okay. Look at this. I would do anything for you. Yeah. Then we got the devil energy here again. And the Wheel of Fortune. It says first they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. Hot and cold, in and out, inconsistent in cycles. So some of you are dealing with a fixed sign, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus, maybe a Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Capricorn. My past relationship trauma still haunts me. Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, I'm done. All right, Virgo, those are your messages. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment if anything resonated. If it made sense to you, won't make sense for everybody, but if it made sense for you, leave a comment if you so choose. Hype the video if you can. I appreciate when you all do that. It helps the channel. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey, Libra Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is Messages in Music Tarot. Let's get some messages. You and your person, what's going on between you two? Someone's name could be Rachel, Rochelle, or something like that. Raquel. Let's see. How are they feeling for Libra right now? The Ten of Cups and the Emperor. Oh, this could be your husband or your wife. They are committed. Aries energy, your sister sign. And then you also have Pisces energy here. Pisces Mars, which is also Aries energy. Somebody could even be on the Pisces Aries cusp here that you're connected to. Oh, somebody feels emotionally fulfilled by you. They see you as family. They're seeing you as husband or wife. Even if you're not, that's how they look at you. They're in love, baby. And they like taking care of you, providing, protecting. This is divine masculine energy. Somebody that is all about the family. Okay. What is their next move towards you? What's happening next between you two? All right, we got the Knight of Wands. Maybe a night of passion. Maybe going out doing something exciting. And then a Nine of Wands. Strong Sagittarius energy. Most of the Libras I know are with Sagittarians or Leos, interestingly enough. Not Aries, which is weird. But anyway, this is Sagittarius moon energy. This could be this person defending you for some reason. I don't know what that could mean. It could even be in a family structure or something like that. Feels like they're standing by you. I'm hearing stand by my man. Even though most likely I know that for a lot of you, this is actually a man, because most of my audiences are women, even though some of you could be dealing with women. But I feel like this person is standing by you, defending you for some reason. There's a sacrifice they're making for you. It could be coming to see you, travel towards you if you are at a distance. Feels like this person is protecting you. All right. What is the challenge, if anything? Someone's last name could be Hines, Hines. I just heard Mike. But why did I hear like Mike? All right, so, and then I heard the last name Atkins, Atkins. We got the Knight of Swords as the challenge. What's the Knight of Swords as a challenge? Gemini energy and the Ace of Swords. So it looks like communication, something about communication, maybe the way you two have been communicating. I feel like no matter what's going on between you and this person, they're like, I'm willing to die on this hill. Like, this is my person. Okay, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Yeah, there may be something that happened between you two, and this person could be taking accountability for it, stepping up, but maybe they haven't been willing to talk for a while. They could be stubborn with the Emperor here. And the Nine of Wands can be like somebody that's really guarded, defensive. So we'll have to see. What is the outcome here? His name is David. We got the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person might be planning something with you. They might be popping up on you, even if it is your husband or your wife. Say, for instance, you live in the same house, but something happened. You two are not on the best of terms. Even though there's love here, they ain't going away. You're not going anywhere. Feels like this person may be thinking of doing something for you. Maybe popping up with some flowers. Aquarius Moon and Aries Mars. For some of you, you might be dealing with a married man or woman. I do see that. So, I don't know. Y'all can tell me. Maybe this is somebody you work with. And now you got the Empress. So, you got the Emperor and the Empress. Look at that. That's a divine counterpart. Some of you can have a business with your husband or your wife or your spouse, your partner. And then I did see the Five of Wands. So, maybe that was a conflict. I feel like this person is doing something for you. Yeah, we got I want you back, stuck to the table. And the Three of Pentacles, wanting to work it out. And some of you met this person at work. You're dealing with somebody at work. Or you and your spouse do work together. All right. Their feelings for you. I have a zero tolerance policy for disrespect. The Queen of Swords. Libra, that's your energy. So like I said, maybe something happened here. Maybe you called it out. But the Emperor is very rigid and stubborn. So maybe this is the person that's upset with you for something that you said. I don't know. We have your energy is dope as hell. That's definitely that Queen of Wands energy. This person, I feel like they're not going anywhere. Even if you two are struggling with something right now. It says you are too good to be true, and yet you are. I feel fortunate to have found you. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, and Sagittarius energy. Bottom of the deck, we have happy weight. Some of you could be putting on some happy weight. This person is feeding you, spoiling you. It says they're whining and dining you. You are content, spoiled, thick in all the right places. I know that's right. You do something to me, and I want to change your last name. And maybe this is why they're seeing you as a wife or a husband. Okay. Wait, I saw a message that caught my attention and I want to read it. It says a younger feminine energy is in this person's energy field and is affecting your connection. You may not be aware of this person's presence. Interesting, because we're going to talk about this in a minute. You may not be aware of this person's presence or influence over your person, but this could present challenges. And I don't like that with the Queen of Wands here. There could be a fire sign energy. Okay. And this does talk about somebody sneaking around and cheating or something. So maybe you two have already gone through something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Their next move and action towards you. I'm going to fix these cards up since I kind of did look at a few of them. I don't want them to come out again. Especially not in the same order. I'm hearing Killing Time by Destiny's Child. And that was the original Destiny's Child when it came out in 96, 97. I think it was 96. So those years could be significant. 96, 97. Killing time, waiting on you. Maybe you're killing time, waiting on somebody. Somebody could be burying themselves in work and maybe resting in their feminine energy. I mean, you are the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So you could be working, focused on that and just killing time, waiting for this person to step up as the Emperor. Okay, so let's see. Next move towards you. We have apology accepted, forgiveness. Could be a Scorpio involved. So why am I getting something here about them being mad at you, Libra? Did you do something? We have intense feelings. Well, we got a lot of passionate feelings here. You two could be coming back together. And then we have I compose and delete text messages to you all the time. And that might be that Nine of Wands being stubborn, you know, wanting to reach out. Struggling, fighting, trying not to do it. You got wounded here, and this is the wounded warrior. I felt like I saw wounded. Okay, yeah. So that somebody's feelings got hurt here. The intense feelings could even be being guarded. Yeah, we got I'm coming around. So this is usually somebody making an advance towards you, chasing you down. If they did something wrong, it feels like they're putting in the effort. If you've done something wrong, they're saying they want an apology. Okay, I don't know what that means, if it means anything. What is the challenge here with the Knight of Swords and Ace of Swords? Something about communication. I thought I was missing something, but all I want is you now. I burned the bridge to my happiness. We have souvenirs, the Six of Cups. So this person is reminiscing. They could be looking at pictures, reading old text messages, going back over memories in their mind about you. Again, Scorpio energy. And we have Do I Satisfy You? There's a conversation that needs to happen. I feel like that hasn't been. And then we have spiritually connected. Spiritually connected. Your connection is safe and protected by spirit. It's a divine union. And we have abandonment issues here. Leaving an unhappy relationship. Welcome change. Moving on. Seeking fulfillment. Feeling unfulfilled. Well, you got fulfillment here. So somebody could have jumped out here, done something they shouldn't have done, and realizing they're spiritually connected to you. Okay. So this Queen of Wands might be a little sneaky link. So why is this heifer showing up in my reading? What are they planning to do here with this? We have overindulging in the party life, drinking, clubbing, and hooking up. The Three of Cups. And this is the Three of Cups reversed, which means three's a crowd. So there's a third party that's got to go. And the Capricorn energy is here, which is temptation. This could be a Capricorn. You also got Cancer energy, Cancer, Mercury. I'm being pulled in so many different directions. I barely have time for myself. I promise I'll see you as soon as I can. This person could be planning to sneak away, possibly from work or something, to come towards you, if that makes sense. You can trust me. I'd never intentionally hurt you. Well, this is trust issues. So you could be saying you don't trust them. We got opposition here. So there is somebody else here. A Queen of Wands or a Queen of Cups person, a water sign or a fire sign. This person's actions could also be in opposition to the way they feel for you, because the Queen of Cups is somebody that loves you. It says in love, strong feelings, deep emotions, caring, supportive relationship, deepening, a relationship deepening in existing relationships. Deepening existing relationships. Jesus Christ. All right, so this is a caretaker, psychic. This talks about being a seeker, support and compassion at work, and then using resources to care for others, giving and charity and generosity. All right, so we got the Devil here again. And then walking away from you is the hardest thing I've ever done. I didn't want to, but I had to. Something or someone was in jeopardy. So there may be some third party situation. Y'all have to just take that how you take it. I don't know. We got I can't lose you. And we got the Death card. And I want this forever. Last one. You are my greatest temptation. And I keep failing the test. I can't leave you alone no matter how hard I try. Now listen. That could be telling me that you are the other woman or man. Queen of Wands is sometimes the mistress or the man on the side. And the Seven of Swords is sneaking away. So this could be somebody that can't leave you alone. And they racing back towards you. But just move with some strategy, you know, be calculated in the way that you handle that, because that's a difficult situation sometimes. I don't judge nobody's life. You do what you do. It's your life. But if that is indeed what's happening with you, it may be hard to leave it, but it also may be hard to be in it, because the Devil is a love-hate relationship. No one else compares. And then we got the fourth chakra, the heart chakra. So somebody could be a Cancer that's really into you. I'm ready to face you. Sometimes this is shame and embarrassment here, but maybe they're about to be bold and face their fear and face you. It says love, balance, self-compassion, joy, peace, happiness. This love is unconditional, but as a challenge, it could be grief and sorrow. Okay. Those are your messages, Libra. Hope it made sense. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment if anything resonated, if you choose, and hype the video if you can. I appreciate it. See y'all next time. Peace. Hey, Scorpio Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. This is Messages in Music Tarot. Let's see what's going on between you and the person on your mind. How are they feeling for Scorpio? The Temperance card. I just heard everything cool. Could be a Sagittarius. Everything is cool between you two. A balance of emotions and passion. Seeing eye to eye. And then the Fool. Ooh. Could be an Aquarius or Sagittarius. And then you got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Wands. There's somebody here I feel in deep thought. Right? Wanting to jump in with you. Ready to throw caution to the wind. It feels like this person is ready to take it up a notch. Okay, the Temperance card may be that everything is going cool. Like, I'm enjoying you. I ain't got no complaints. I like where it's going. And we're going to see where it goes. But this Fool comes in to kind of like change up the speed. This is spontaneity. This is being swept off of your feet. So somebody is loving spending time with you, or loving how you balance them out. Could be that one of you is a more slow-paced person and the other person is more spontaneous and fun. And that feels like you're bringing this balance to my life. You compliment me very well. Okay. You could be like getting this person to come outside more. Yeah, they could be kind of like a laid back person, kind of conservative, maybe shy. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is here as well. Okay, Scorpio. Next move towards you. Ooh, the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. You got all majors. This person is feeling you. They may be ready to start a family. And the Page of Cups. Oh, they in love. Could be a younger person. You could be younger, though. This is your card. Maybe you're younger. That could be why you're bringing fun and excitement to this person's life. The Fool is also a young energy. So there could be an age difference. I feel like you're breaking the monotony in somebody's life. It's like, oh, this person likes how you kind of bring this passion. You bring this excitement. Or maybe you're the calm. Maybe that's what it is. You could be the calm to their storm. All right. But it feels like this person is loving you. There's a message coming in. Some of you could get a text message while you're listening to this reading. Something really sweet, a compliment. I feel like this person is really drawn to you for your beauty, your skin, especially your curves. If you're a woman, you look good, you smell good. Like, okay. Challenge between you two might be distance, the Six of Swords. There'll be a lot of messaging, texting. But they could be ready to move. Maybe y'all are talking about moving to be closer to each other. Aquarius, Mercury energy. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You got the Queen of Pentacles as a challenge. Could be work. Somebody might travel a lot for work. Or maybe there's just distance between you two. And maybe there's a lot of like gift giving here with the Page of Cups and the Empress. This person might spoil you a lot. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress talks about being in a lap of luxury. If there's an age difference, I feel like the feminine here is older. Some of you are same gender. Maybe there's never been any physical interaction between you two yet. And this person is really like, I can't wait. What's the outcome here? This could also be somebody ready to give up their celibacy. King of Swords. Okay. This person respects you. They're serious. And the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, they're real serious. They're thinking about marriage with you. Nine of Wands and the Moon. And the Four of Wands is a twin flame. You feel like home to somebody. You could be saying 11-11. This is Aries, Mars energy. You got Cancer, Pisces. And somebody could be in the military here. I feel like somebody might work at a distance or travel a lot or something like that. That could be the challenge between you two. Maybe somebody's health as well. But this person is thinking about starting a family with you. They want forever. Okay. 10 years is here. Could be a 10-year age difference for somebody. Let's get some oracle cards and see what they want to say. What is the temperance with the Fool? That feels positive. Look at this. Stability, structure. Somebody wants some, I don't know, like to stabilize the connection with you. Okay, this could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a Taurus person. This person is 40 years or of age or older, or somebody here is. What else? We got how about no? Okay, what's how about no? Front Street, called out, exposed, embarrassed, out in the open, the forefront, on blast, spilling tea and leaking secrets. Look at this. I'm so close to giving into this. I'm telling you, the Fool is somebody that's ready to throw caution to the wind. I gotta figure out what this is saying here, because you got all four kings. That's the Emperor. What's how about no? What is how about no? What does that mean? The Seven of Pentacles. That's about waiting. I feel like they're tired of waiting. That's a card of patience, just like the Temperance card. But the Fool is like, ain't got no time for patience. Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh. There's another energy here. There's either a Taurus or an Aries, a fire sign. Yeah, there's somebody here that they're rejecting. There's somebody flirting with them. It could be an ex. That's what this is. Because look, what did I tell you? All four kings. That's what this card is right here. It's the Emperor. And then you got the Queen of Cups. And the Emperor is focused on you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That's you. So this is somebody that maybe they've been married before. Look at this. You got the how about no card right there. Four of Cups. This person is not trying to sabotage this connection with you. But there's a third party or something flirting with them. And this person is like, no, they could be getting a lot of messages from this person. I feel like they leave them on red. They're not interested in this person. Maybe they friend zone this person and the person can't handle it. They're not attracted to them. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the signs that could be bothering them: Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Libra. This person is ready to make a stable offer towards you. Yeah. Now, if they were dealing with someone else before, it feels like they found their match in you and they're cutting someone out. They could have embarrassed this third party. Somebody that's pouring out their heart to them. Because they said they're close to giving into this connection with you. Maybe they already have. Okay. What's their next move? They're smitten by you. This is somebody who has their head in the clouds. We have coping mechanism. Yeah, Gemini, Mars energy. I like that. You're healing this person, Scorpio. Pregnancy test. You got the Empress. Oh, and you got a baby here. Taurus, Libra. This person may want to have children with you, or you could be pregnant right now. You have do what you have to do. Releasing control, acceptance, truth, keeping the peace, and dismissive. I feel like there's definitely something, a toxic connection or something from their past. Maybe somebody they had a little fling with. Yeah, risky behavior. Seven of Swords. That's a sneaky link. A Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this person is big mad because they are being rejected. Somebody is pissed off and in a rage. I know one thing. They better figure it out because this person is ready to choose you. Page of Cups is a sweet message, a love offer. It may be small, but it feels like it may be an age difference here. What's the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Swords as the challenge? We have doubts and worries. Okay, Gemini, Mars. We got emotional roller coaster. So this is going through ups and downs, changes, cycles. Feels like it could be distance. And then we have, I want to take you out and spend some quality time with you. Let's get to know each other better. So this may be something new. Sometimes this could talk about somebody crushing on you. So you could be the woman here. You could be older than this person. You don't have to be, because we do have a king here. So that's a grown man, 40 years of age or older. And then you also have the Emperor. What is the outcome here? Oh, I wanted to see the message on the bottom of the card, the MVP. Cancer energy. This person is fixated on you. Sees you as a prize to claim. But this is not necessarily a emotional, long-lasting relationship. And this is distance, like I said. So there could be some distance. It says, I fell back to focus on my own healing. Well, that could be what this is. Six of Swords is healing, as is the Queen of Pentacles. It says, I know my actions have confused you, and I'm so sorry about that. So you may have met this person online. And it says, I know you're sick of my shit. So for some of you, this person wants to spend time with you, but y'all been through some ups and downs. Maybe they've caused you doubts and worries. Could be that they're at a distance. Could be that they've been healing. And it may be from that toxic ex that they've been trying to get up out of their hair. What is the outcome here? Wow, the King of Swords is here. Head over heart, honest communication, loyalty, and unemotional. Yeah, your person may not be the most emotional here. They may struggle. This is like raw emotions that haven't been cultivated yet, but they're learning to cope with them. We are ready for love. Yeah, King of Cups. I love it. So you're getting kings again. And then we have here, once upon a time. This is nostalgia, memories, missing someone, the past, or an ex, and that could be that ex that's showing up. We have, I'm not going anywhere, stuck on you, refusing to give up. I have loved you to my own detriment. I feel like that's the ex. We have a sacrificial lamb. So somebody's being sacrificed. Could be a Pisces. You got Libra shit. So it could be a Libra involved. You could be a Libra Scorpio cusp. It says balanced, fair, justice, karma, considers you and soulmates. And I want to tell you the truth, but I don't want to be judged. Well, he is somebody that wants to tell you the truth. Okay. Time to split up. There's somebody else that they're walking away from. I couldn't handle seeing you with someone else, and we got all cried out. Okay. Now you got the King of Pentacles. So you literally keep getting all the kings. You don't have the King of Wands, but that's fine because he's over here. All four kings. All right, Scorpio. Those are your messages. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will see you all the next time. Hype the video if you can. Peace. Hey Sagittarius, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's pull some cards. See what's going on between you and the person on your mind. All right, let's see. And I'm hearing a song by Lenny Kravitz, who's a Gemini, your sister sign. It ain't over till it's over. So that song could mean something to you. There could be a Gemini involved. Somebody's name could be Mimi. All right, let's see. I also see the name Scott. Somebody's name could be Diamond, Jerry or Garrett, Joseph. All right, let's see. Chloe as well. All right, what are their feelings for you, Sagittarius? 10 of Cups. I love it. Pisces, Mars energy. Some of you are married to this person, or they're seeing you as marriage material. They see you like family. They love you unconditionally. And the devil. Uh-oh. This person could be saying you're mine and you ain't going nowhere. It could be a Capricorn. This could also be a toxic marriage, though, so we'll have to see. Okay, what's their next move towards you? Someone's name could be Mira. Tamira. Their next move towards you is to move towards you, the Chariot. It could be a Cancer. Okay, this could also be overcoming obstacles if you have been through challenges. Maybe somebody has an addiction here they need to overcome. Drinking, drugs, sex, ego. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. What did I say? It feels like a little bit possessive energy here. This person said, you ain't going nowhere. Okay. This person holds on to you. You could be this person's strength. Like maybe they go through even bouts of depression or something like that. This person could also want to do something for you, even travel towards you or take you out, but maybe money is tight. We'll have to see what that is. Let's see what's going on with the challenge between you two. This could tell the story. What's the challenge? The Emperor. Yeah, they may not feel empowered to lead. Okay, this is the husband. This is distorted masculine energy, though. Could be an Aries person. Sometimes that talks about being too rigid and controlling, and I do see that here. Sometimes the devil is oppression. Four of Pentacles is possessiveness, controlling, like being stingy with your person. Like you just want to hold them all to yourself. But it could also be somebody whose heart chakra is blocked. So we'll have to see. Maybe somebody you got baby daddy issues with, baby mama issues with. Or they just don't feel empowered. This can be insecurities. I feel like they want to overcome something with you. Hierophant, wow. Taurus energy. I'm getting something about a rigid energy here. The Hierophant is about outdated thinking. It is the institution of marriage, and I do see marriage here. So for some of you, this is your husband or your wife. The Emperor is the husband. He's the father and the husband of the tarot. But these are distorted energies. So this sometimes can talk about somebody giving in to temptation here, not controlling themselves, not being disciplined, structured, and focused on the family. Maybe not taking accountability here. For some of you, there could be some religious, I want to say religiosity. Is that a word? I feel like that's what I want to say, and I think that is a word. We'll see. What's the outcome? Could also just be a non-committal energy or somebody that's into taboos. And with the devil here, that could be anything. Sometimes that's lust, temptation, and hedonism. You got the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. Well, whatever the case, I feel like this person is determined to show up. Okay. Fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So you have Sagittarius, Mercury, and you have Leo, Jupiter here. Somebody could be famous, could be in the spotlight. Maybe they get a lot of attention. And I am seeing like a reconciliation here. They could be fantasizing about it. And some of you are married maybe 10 years, 8 years. Could be a Virgo. Scorpio, Venus here, and Capricorn, Mercury. This could definitely be somebody wanting to take you out. Maybe they're fantasizing about it. Maybe their money ain't right now. I don't know. Let's see. Could be a person that's obsessed with money and work too. But they don't spend too much of it with the Four of Pentacles. He's stingy. Okay. Well, this wanted to come out. So we have looking into your eyes is dangerous. Your beauty weakens me and my defenses. They could be obsessed with you, with the devil here. I made a huge mistake. I ruined everything. So for some of you, this devil is something toxic. And then we have broaden your horizons, the Three of Wands. Growth and expansion and foresight. It says, what other opportunities are out there waiting for you? Patiently waiting for your shifts to come in. Progress, momentum, and long-lasting love. They're saying you're not going anywhere, though. If you're trying to move on from this person, they're not letting go. They're like, no. They feel like they made a mistake for some of you, but this person is obsessed with you. It says coming to terms with an ending. That could be you, though. We got isolation and alienation. This could be a Libra. This could be a fixed sign, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Could be a Virgo as well. And we got run away with me. Romantic offer, proposal, gesture. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, namely Pisces. Yeah, this person is very weak for you because they're very attracted to you. That's the Queen of Wands. Show me their next move. Someone's name could be Sarah. I just heard Natina. Natina could be somebody's name. Suzette. Everett. Someone's last name could be Good. Goode. Miller. I heard Vivian. Okay. Next move towards you is I have too much on my plate right now to invest in love. That could be why they're being stingy. But why are they showing up as somebody that's coming towards you? This could be a person who travels a lot. They could be at a distance as well. We have non-committal, and I said that could be non-committal energy right there. Easily distracted, bored in a connection, and focused on goals. That could be what this is, the Chariot. We have I just wanted to be over. I thought they were the one for me, but I was wrong. Ooh. This could be them trying to leave somebody else, and maybe this person is holding on to them. I was hoping you never find out, but I knew you would eventually. All right, you could be saying 1010. It says you are both ready for a twin flame union or reunion. Well, you do have reunion here. And this is, like I said, fantasizing, being hopeful about something. But it also could be a third party in temptation, because I do feel that here. All right, it says you have the potential to destroy me if you walk away. See, I told you they don't want you to walk away. That's why I haven't fully invested in this connection. I don't want to get hurt by someone I love so much. Okay, so their heart chakra is blocked because they fear you moving on. So this could be a person that puts work before you or whatever, neglects you for work, may have a lot on their plate, so they don't make time for you. And maybe there is somebody else here for some of you. They miss your embrace. And then you have Pisces, Venus energy here. It says sensual, soulmate, deep feelings, romantic, intuitive, and jealous. This person, excuse me, this person has a dreamy, imaginative nature. They may be overly self-sacrificing and jealous. This card is overall positive. Okay. All righty. So they could be Scotty, Ashley. I heard Jenna as well. Okay, what is going on with... I haven't been channeling names a lot recently, but they're coming out today. Rocky, Monet, Mona, something like that. Sade. What's the challenge here for you? A toxic ex has entered the chat. Ooh. Let me go back. Some of you are trying to move on. You found your fulfillment, and somebody's holding on to your energy. That's what this is. You thought this person was the one for you, but they're not. And if it's not you, your person the person you're dealing with has a karmic that they feel this way about. That's what I'm seeing here. Because the toxic ex has entered the chat as the Hierophant and the Emperor. That's like an ex-husband, ex-wife as an ex. Okay, let's see. We have my ego is in the way. The devil, Capricorn energy, and the King of Wands. You got the King of Wands here. Bossy, arrogant. Yeah. So it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn person, or Taurus. We have karmic faking a pregnancy to convince DM to stay with her. That could be what this is. I don't even know what to say. Okay, so there could be a feminine here that's faking a pregnancy to keep the divine masculine with her. Okay, so it says the closer you get to me, the more I run and hide because the intensity terrifies me and I'm trying to overcome my fears. Okay. So it feels to me like somebody is saying that they want you, or you're saying you want someone, but there's a third party here. Somebody's ex-husband, ex-wife, baby daddy, baby mama, or ex that's in the way. because their ego can't accept that somebody's ready to move on and they're trying to block it. Okay, let's see. Well, it looks like somebody is being bold in their moves. They are demonstrating. They are leading by example. They're taking action. They're striking while the iron is hot. And there's something gaining momentum between you and the person you want to be with. It says, we don't attract what we want. We attract what we are. Be your best self to attract your best mate. So this is showing up as a twin flame for some of you. Or soulmate, high-level soulmate. This could be the one. I want nothing more than to be with you. You are a dream come true. And you have a serious hold on me. Somebody's obsessed with you. I feel like two people are. It says they'd rather be miserable together than to have the world to see that their picture perfect connection is all a sham. That's this person right here that won't let go. We got, where do we go from here? I'm at a loss. You are unforgettable. Somebody could be going through a divorce. Questionable decision making. This could definitely be a divorce. It says a rush to judgment, a snap decision. And then we got fight fair, which could be a legal situation. It could be a Libra, Leo, or an Aquarius here. It says communicate effectively, be mature and don't hit below the belt. Compromise. What else? It says take responsibility. So this could be a person here that's working through some issues with an ex, like I said. Yeah. Okay. So those are your messages. I hope that made sense to you all. If not, don't worry about it. I'll see y'all the next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment if anything resonated. Hype the video if you can. I appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Hey Capricorn, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. I do have a channeled song for you all today. And it's Gloria. Now, I don't know who sings that song because I'm not talking about the one with Kendrick and SZA. I'm talking about the original song called Gloria, where the man is singing My Gloria. I don't know any of the rest of the lyrics, but I was hearing that song. So somebody's name could be Gloria. Or somebody's like really in love with you. We'll see, Capricorn. What's your person's feelings for you? Somebody's name could be Mona. We got the Three of Cups. Could be a Cancer Mercury energy. Person's feelings for you, they're enjoying you. Enjoying spending time with you. They feel like you're good company. Some of them could be inviting you out, giving you a gift. Or just being very generous, maybe taking you out shopping or something. You got the Knight of Wands. Ooh. This person is passionate about you. A lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of passion, a lot of attraction. Sagittarius. Could be any fire sign, but this is Sagittarius. If you haven't seen this person in a while, they want to be close to you. They want to be intimate with you. They're feeling a pull to you. You might get some kind of communication from them. I feel like they're inviting you out. What's their next move? I think it could be Mahogany. Mahogany. We got the Magician in reverse. So they may not be taking action. What is that all about? Gemini, Virgo energy. What's going on with that? The Empress. I want to know the lyrics to that song. So there's a Taurus, a Libra, a Gemini, or a Virgo here. The Empress talks about somebody wanting to put you up in a lap of luxury. Like I said, be generous towards you, take care of you. It's about a stable love. What are they saying here? It's about being cared for. Maybe they're, with the Knight of Wands, be honest with you, Three of Cups, this is casual energy. So they may be saying that they love it with you. They love your company. They love being with you. There's a strong attraction. But why are they unable to manifest or unwilling to do something here that they are quite capable of doing? But the Empress is the energy of kind of like just chilling. The Empress is not chasing. She's not pursuing. She's in receptive mode. What is the challenge? Four of Cups. Yeah, this could be a missed opportunity or somebody being self-absorbed. Can also be rejection. Cancer Moon energy. What is going on with the Four of Cups? The Justice card in reverse. Well, we'll just take it in the upright because I'm reading reverse energy anyway. I'm reading the challenge. So the more shadow side of the cards. Something feels unfair. There's an imbalance here. Disharmony of some kind. Could be a Libra. What's the outcome here? The Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, your sister sign. This person got a soft spot for you regardless of what they're doing. And you got the Two of Wands. So it feels like this person is planning. I do feel that their emotions right now are high. Okay. And I feel like this might be a person more comfortable expressing themselves as a sexual person, as a casual person to you, like a casual relationship. But they really do have feelings. They're just trying to process them right now. Yeah, the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. How can I give to this? How can I take it beyond just the physical attraction? Because that's here. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, that's fickle energy, somebody in and out. Yeah, they're thinking about how do we progress this from maybe a casual thing or just being friends, maybe co-workers, colleagues, could be a Taurus, could be a Gemini, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about equal give and take. So again, fairness, something that's been imbalanced. And it could be that this person is younger, just immature, something like that. Okay, let's see. What do you want to say here about the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands as your feelings? Definitely they like you. I keep trying to walk away, but I keep pulling, but I feel you pulling me back every time. That could be that Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands. So you two may have had some moments where you break up. Something hasn't manifested. And it's your detachment, Capricorn. It's you being focused on your money, yourself, your children if you have them, your business. Like, that's what keeps pulling this person to you. You're not pulling them back. It's your detachment that pulls them back. Okay? If that makes any sense. Oh, let's just take 3 off the top. We got falling apart. And then we have, I took you for granted, 4 of Cups. I took advantage of your love for me. You were loyal and patient, and I betrayed your trust. I'm praying you give me a second chance. So this could be why this Knight of Wands is coming back for a reunion here. We have sorry for letting you down. It was never my intention to hurt you. Yeah, there could be like a need for an apology here. Some of you are getting a message from this person. And like I said, I do see generosity, gift giving, and taking you out. If you notice that this is the type of person to do that, this is what they're thinking about doing. And they could be buying you something really nice. What is the Magician in reverse with the Empress in the upright? This is manifestation. This is manifestation. But this one is in reverse. This could be some type of manipulation. Or a lack of confidence here. What is this? We got crowded. Need space. Third party is possible. Okay. We have you don't respect my boundaries. Taurus and Libra energy. The Empress is Taurus and Libra too. It says rebellious, breaks the rules, bored with convention and nonconformist. And then unfair and won't compromise right there. So this is the person that is unable to compromise with you, although there's an attraction. I feel unappreciated no matter what I do. It's never enough. This is feeling unappreciated, undervalued. Wow. So for some of you, I feel that they are admitting here. I was getting ready to say, I was hearing the name Carlissa and she just popped up on my TV. Blueface's mama. That's weird. That is weird. Somebody's name could be Carlissa, or Callie, or something like that. But we have here the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius moon energy. It says this person fears not being accepted as themselves. A liar, a cheater, con artist, sneaky, cunning, fearful, selfish, ashamed, embarrassed, distrust you, wears a mask, escaping the connection, spying, and self-sabotage. Yeah, that may be why nothing has manifested between you two. So this person feels unable to manifest, though they want to manifest. I don't feel that you don't respect their boundaries. I feel like they haven't respected yours. This could also be a person who, no matter how much you try to get through to them to let them know that what they're doing is not enough, because it's really not, they take that as a slight, as an insult. And they're not willing to be fair with you and compromise. Justice card in reverse here and here. Show me what's going on with this challenge. Their next move towards you seems like just playing a victim. There's so much you don't know about this person. Take your time. Wow. We never even said goodbye. I thought we were better than that. And this is like out of sight, out of mind. Some of you make them feel like that because you rest in your feminine energy. Like I said, you're stable. You're manifesting what you want. But their energy is weird. Yeah, you got a shady person. I'm going to read this side, though. It says, Spirit stopped someone in their tracks. Their intentions weren't pure. And you couldn't see through the facade. So this is like rejection is divine protection here. Somebody wasn't coming in the right energy, balanced energy, so Spirit blocked it. And there could be a new offer here for some of you if you're looking for that. It says, I took our connection for granted. This is a missed opportunity because somebody's self-absorbed, rejecting the offer. Lord. What's the outcome? Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. Two of Wands can be sudden arrival, sudden departure. In the upright, I see it as sudden arrival. Okay. This is the energy of should I stay, should I go? Because my heart is invested here. That could be your energy and their energy. But let's see. So we have the Five of Pentacles, distant, depressed, isolated, out in the cold, homeless, unemployed, outcast, financial struggles, and a string of bad luck. Somebody's taking L's here. Taurus, Mercury. We have, did you get my messages and calls? Please answer. If you haven't gotten messages and calls, you may be getting them soon. I'm not as comfortable in my skin as you are in yours. I admire your confidence, but I do get a bit envious that you get so much attention. It makes me feel insecure that you'll hurt me. Okay. Queen of Wands. She gets a lot of attention. This is the push and pull between you two. And they second guess. This is about like second guessing here. And this is self-sabotage and maybe a bit of jealousy or the conflict between you two. Some of you are getting a message though. Maybe an apology. Maybe it's one you've been waiting for. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We got fragile boundaries. We have you don't respect my boundaries here. I feel like that's you though. I don't feel like you have fragile boundaries. I feel like this person has pressed their luck with you. You got Leo, Mars. You got this person's mask is slipping. It says they're exposed, secrets revealed, seen through the BS. The truth of who they are, their motives and hidden agendas are exposed. Coming clean, doing shadow work, shedding ego. Aquarius moon. This is somebody turning over a new leaf, new leaves on life, and conscience is kicking in. They could also be assessing their past wrongdoings here. So somebody could be thinking about a missed opportunity with you. We have addicted to their sex. Knight of Wands is very good in bed, very sexy. And like I said, Three of Cups is casual dating. We have it's either them or me. So some of you could have given an ultimatum here. We're stronger than any challenge we'll ever face. We got lightning speed. The Chariot could be a Cancer. And I want to make love to you. Told you over here they want to be intimate with you. Okay, y'all. Leave this alone. I didn't like their energy at all. But some of you are getting a flirty text or something. And like I said, it could come with some gifts. My strings might be attached. Okay. All right, y'all. Leave me a comment. Like, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you have not already. Hype the video if you can. And I will see you all the next time. Peace. Hey Aquarius Collective, what's up y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing amazing. This is Messages in Music Tarot. I don't have a channel song for y'all. I've been getting channel songs, but I'm not hearing anything just yet for you all. So let's just get into the reading. How's your person feeling for you right now? I like to have issues with their spouse's mother, or maybe the other way around. What's the message I'm getting? Someone's name could be Ty. All right, we got the Five of Cups. Scorpio, Saturn, and the Devil. Ooh. Capricorn energy. Somebody might be depressed. Now I'm hearing a song for y'all. I hear this song a lot, but I think the man that sings this song is actually an Aquarius. And his name is Michael McDonald, I think. And it's, I keep forgetting I'm not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. You got the World and the Two of Swords. For some of you, there's an ending to some confusion here. I don't know if this is you that's in that energy of forgetting that you're not in love anymore, or them. I'm asking about them. So I feel like, yeah, something is becoming crystal clear to somebody here that's been confused, okay? It's the end of some kind of confusion. So you got Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, Leo, Scorpio. Taurus, and Capricorn energy. Somebody can't get over something painful. A betrayal or some kind of temptation or something that happened. And maybe your person admitting that they did this to you, or this could be how they feel about you. There's an obsession of like not being able to get along with somebody, but at the same time can't leave them alone. Even though somebody may know they need to. What's their next move? Six of Swords. You two could be at a distance. Be a long distance relationship. Aquarius, Mercury, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. Did you do something to this person, Aquarius? Leo, Mars energy. Because this feels like I'm moving on and I'm blocking you. This feels like I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I'm obsessing over it. And I'm going to move on and block. Now, that could be how they're seeing you. So just flip it how you need to. What is the challenge between you two? Someone's name could be Avery. You got the Page of Cups. Somebody could be childish, immature. Somebody could have an addiction here. Somebody could also be obsessed with how people see them. Could be very sensitive. Maybe that's what this is. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be an age difference. Yeah, somebody got a victim mentality. That's what it is. Could also be broke. I don't know. This is like being out in the cold and maybe a lack of communication between two people. You got Taurus, Mercury. You got 2 5s. 5s are conflict numbers and they do represent change. This could also be somebody disappointed because of their financial situation. Maybe they're blocking you out because they're trying to create more leverage in their life. Six of Swords talks about leaving behind the choppy waters for the calm waters, okay? Smooth sailing. So they could be saying here that, look, my life is not how I want it to be. And I don't know how to fix it. And because of that, I'll detach from you. You know, because of the fact that I'm not happy. I don't feel content in my life. What's the outcome? You can have a child with this person. I heard a son, even though the Page of Cups is a daughter. So we got the High Priestess here as the outcome. It's uncertain. The initials B or J could be significant. Cancer or Pisces could be involved. And then the Five of Swords. Yeah, this person is suffering with something. Could be their mental health. They could also just be saying that they feel defeated. I feel like it's overall, and I feel like for a lot of you, you don't even know that this person suffers with this. They can have a big ego. They could come across as stronger on the outside than they actually are. I feel like this person suffers with their mental health and some grief here. The Emperor, yeah, they're stronger on the outside, like I said. But they're feeling emotionally unfulfilled. And it could have something to do with their employment. This is gainful employment. Maybe this person is about to move away for a job, go away for some training. That could definitely be what it is. They're curious. They're trying to figure out their life. They may have some good news coming. Yeah, look at this. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. They could have good news coming. Oh, I forgot. I can't show that. Aquarius and Virgo, Mercury are here. So this is like light at the end of the tunnel. But, you know, there's some things they need to put out there for you to know before you two can get into a better space. But they're so stubborn and defensive, and they're not willing to open up about something because they're afraid of how you will see them. But a lot of you, this is financial. Okay, let's see. Their feelings for you. I do feel they're obsessed. We have leniency, being more merciful, tolerant, or forgiving than is deserved or expected, and clemency. Also, somebody could be incarcerated. The Devil can be incarceration. Five of Swords can be some kind of criminal behavior. Maybe this person is dealing with something like legal and you don't know about it. We have, I'm stuck in a karmic cycle I'm trying to end, and it's close to being over. Okay, so Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Mercury. Again, it's in reverse though, which is slow healing. And Scorpio. I already said Scorpio. But some of you, this person may be in and out of prison. It feels like this person's like institutionalized in some kind of way. And you can't convince this person that they're not the problem. I don't even think this is about love as much as it is this person's behavior as an individual. And I do feel like they're hard to penetrate and very rigid. What else? We have you did this to yourself. Yeah, Five of Swords. This is self-sabotage. And it's because of some like real serious core beliefs that they have. It says something backfired on them. For some of you, this is a narcissist. Whoa. This could be about somebody trying to win at all costs, maybe getting into illegal behaviors. The Devil card talks about like doing things on the black market, on the dark web. It can talk about making money in a way that's not ethical or seen as ethical or legal. That could be what this is. Maybe somebody is even moving money or moving merchandise or products or something over a body of water. You know, import export type of situation going on here. Oh, this person is telling you to watch your back with this person. Maybe this person has disappointed you so much because of their addictions or whatever their behaviors are that are unbecoming. This is like unhealthy attachments. So why do I feel they're stuck to you? We have I can do bad by myself because you're not stuck to them. Virgo, Venus energy, self-sufficient, independent, happily single, and high status. For some of you, this person could be dragging you down, bringing you down. Yeah, especially like financially. They may not have a lot to offer, especially if their only way of making money is through like criminal activity. It says, I don't even want them, but they're the only ones foolish enough to deal with me. And listen, no insult to y'all, but that's kind of what I'm saying here. Don't take the insulting part of that. I feel like this is more like you are really the strength here. You don't want to hold it together. And this person may kind of be bringing you down, and you've been lenient. You've given them chances while they're in and out of jail. You've given them chances when they were in their addiction or whatever they were doing, being childish, not being able to be a good partner. We have when you're ready out up here, ill-prepared, premature, not now, and getting into alignment. Yeah, okay. You're the brains behind the operation. I feel like you're the money behind the operation. You're the stability here. Next move towards you. I feel like this is like your spirit guides blocking this as well. This is your spirit guides here. I feel like, and this is Archangel Michael. I feel like they're like, Some of you are married to this person or you have children with them or a child. I feel it's a son, but it could be a daughter. Next move. Rendezvous. The Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Thrill of the chase. You rejecting them is making them want you more. It's all about them. They can't focus on your happiness. Yeah, I feel that. And then we have I am very fond of you. I watch you from a distance. I find you breathtakingly beautiful. And then we have I feel comfortable with you. Aries energy. Underneath it all, I'm really crazy about you. I just hide it so well you'll never know. And then we have a clean slate. I feel some of you could be moving away from this person. Yeah, thanks but no thanks. They wonder what the future holds for you, but you say it's the same thing, different day. You're bored with this. Yeah, they're saying, when can I see you again? Trust no one. Relationship goals. And this person is inconsistent. Could be a Gemini. Okay. What is the challenge? We already see it, but what's the challenge? Somebody could be from Plano. I don't know how you say it. Texas. I think it's Texas. I'll come around eventually. Being with you feels natural. You feel like home to me. My soul recognizes yours. These are the challenges, though. So they are not coming around. And some of you do feel out of alignment with them. It says, I want to match your efforts and put in the work for us. Justice card. So something is imbalanced. Could be a Libra. We got a decoy, a trap, misled, the representative. See, that's what you got here. Wearing the mask, misrepresentation, distraction, and imitation. They pretended to be what you wanted. They could have love bombed you. What's the outcome here? I don't like this energy. We have you turn me on with very little effort. You're showing up as the high priestess. I feel like it's your mystery, though. This person is like obsessed with you, especially when you pull away. You're going quiet on them. makes them want to take action towards you. You walking away makes them want to come in and be generous towards you. Makes them want to pop up with some long-awaited communication in this Knight of Wands energy. Right here. Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Moon. Oh, Pisces, Saturn, and the Emperor is Aries energy. So, what else? My behavior is and was unacceptable. A Libra for some of you. It says someone is ready to own up to past mistakes and indiscretions and apologize, realizing the error of their ways and atonement. It feels like they're blocked. Communication ceased between us because they found out about you. So if there's a third party, they're saying that they're stuck in this karmic cycle, attached to someone else. But I don't feel like you really care, Aquarius. One thing about an Aquarius ain't about to play nobody fool. So we have, you're my first true love and you'll be my last. We got eyes wide shut, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy. Unaware, unawakened, denial, naive, gullible, resisting truth, blinded by love or lies. And then we got the Three of Cups here. Friendship, celebration, somebody wanting maybe a second chance with you, a reconciliation, a reunion. Maybe for some of you, this person is married and they want you to be okay with them being married in like a polygamous relationship. Three of Cups is actually polygamy. Cancer, Mercury energy, a love triangle possibly. But like I said, there could be a child involved. This also talks about offspring. So we have, the truth is that my flaky, inconsistent behavior is the result of my fear of getting hurt. The last time I felt this hard, I got my heart broken. And then I'm going through it right now. Sagittarius energy and everybody mad. So it's a lot of fighting and arguing going on. And we have, you're the one that got away. You're the one who got away. Missed opportunity, disappointment, and sad. But it says, I don't care. And I feel like that's you, because that's Aquarius energy. So you're saying, I don't care. I'm emotionally detached from this. Okay, well, that's what I have for you. It's mind over matter for you. It does feel like you are looking at this person like they got 4 heads, okay? Like, what are you even talking about? Some of you, this person's narcissistic ways, their addictions, their selfishness, their insecurities, their lack of ability to be able to provide for you. Get the help that they need, you know. Not be so prideful and arrogant, even though they don't have any reason to be prideful and arrogant, you know. Who got time for that? Somebody's name could be Neek. I'm hearing Neek, N-I-Q-U-E. Now, that could obviously be a part of a name, but I just heard it. Anyway, I will see you all the next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, hype the video if you can. Peace. Hey, Pisces Collective. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is Messages and Music Tarot. Let's get into this reading. How's your person feeling about you? How's your person, the person on your mind, feeling about you? We got the Tower. Scorpio, Aries, you could be connected to. What's the Tower? The King of Wands. This is Leo energy, Leo, Jupiter, but it could be any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like they're thinking about doing something that might shock you. Now, I don't know what that is yet. We're going to wait till we get to the Oracle cards. What's their next move? They could be Shelly or Michelle or something like that. Jazzy, Jasmine, Renee. The Two of Wands, they're planning something. They are planning something. They've been thinking about it maybe the last 2 days. Aries energy, Aries, Mars. This is long-term plans. Oh, yeah. The Sun. Whatever they're doing, they're being very detailed about it. It's big. Leo energy. Yeah, planning. They're planning to do something to stabilize a connection with you. Could be after a Tower moment, though. Maybe you two have broken up and this person's trying to come back around. The Two of Wands is arrival and departure. Whatever it is a desired outcome, or they are hoping for a desired outcome. This could be possibly a proposal, because the King of Wands is doing something big and bold. Okay, and demonstrating his love. He's leading by example. What is the challenge? The Death card. Yeah, you two could have gone through a Tower moment recently and ending. That could even be an ego death, though. The Star card as the challenge. Yeah, somebody could also be, maybe they recently lost someone. Maybe this person kind of distanced themselves from you because they lost someone. Could even be a child, unfortunately. I see an Aquarius and a Scorpio here. You got a lot of majors. Out of 6 cards, you got 4 majors. So this person may have been in some kind of despair after a Tower moment, a job loss, a home loss, a fire, a house fire, possibly an ailment. This could be healing from an ailment. So I do feel like this person has been slow to heal though. But it feels like something is changing for the better, okay? There's an old paradigm that's being knocked away. And it feels like this person is causing the Tower to fall as a means to get a new start with you. What is the outcome? The world. So this is closing out an old cycle here. Completing a cycle. So something is closing out so that you two can come around. Like this is a full circle moment. So it could be a fixed sign, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. What is going on here? You got another major and you got the 8 of Swords. Somebody could definitely be thinking about proposing, putting a ring on it. But could be nervous or could feel like their hands are tied for some reason. Maybe this is why they're just in the planning stages. I feel like whatever it is that they want to do, it's big. Could be something they want to do online. Like think about when you see people get proposed to or get engaged rather online, you know, like they don't know, but their family knows. And then, you know, they get the shock of their life. And then, you know, you see it on social media. Yeah, look at this. Marriage, 10 of Cups and the Page of Swords. I do feel like they're strategizing something about you two getting married, moving in together, having children, something like that. Somebody could even be pregnant here. You got some pregnancy cards on the table. A lot of them. Okay. So let's get some oracle cards and see what this person wants to say. Someone's name could be, last name could be Wiley. W-I-L-E-Y. Michelle. I may have already said that. Princess. Okay, let's see. Their feelings for you. We have emotional intelligence, the King of Cups. Oh, you got the King of Wands and the King of Cups. It says mature, sage, calm, under pressure. And this is the Tower. The Tower does talk about a storm in your life. So like I said, they could be healing from something. Mentor, healthy boundaries, all is well. Discerning, psychic, intuitive, and healer. King of Cups is a person who is your rock. They could also be getting advice. Kings represent advice. Kings and queens, they represent advice. So if this person is going through a tough time, I feel like they're trying to maintain their composure and cope with something. And this is a person who is emotionally invested in you. What else? It says we can't force it. What else? Your angels and guides have or will answer your questions about this person in your dreams. Pay attention. Okay. Some of you may get a glimpse into some things. Maybe you're intuitive. You may get a glimpse into this person's mind, whatever it is that they're planning in your dreams. So that's like, to me, that's giving me the Moon, the High Priestess, and that is the water energy, and the opposite, or the, you know, the complementary to the Sun. So this could be something coming out that you feel a premonition about. Let's see. Their next move towards you, planning something big, planning something happy. Somebody could be having a baby boy here, or maybe you have a son with this person. We got hit it and quit it. The Chariot. Lord, I can't talk. I'm tired, y'all. I've been doing these readings for a while. So this is Cancer energy. It says a conquest, here today, gone tomorrow, fly by night, infatuation, fixation, short-lived, and no emotions involved. Well, what I want to tell you with this is this Chariot to me feels like if that was indeed the case, there could have been a pregnancy that happened as a result. Or this could be a foreshadowing of what's to come. But this is premeditated. 2 of Wands is facing the past. So the way I read, I do see this as possibly a positive outcome here after you two have been through this energy. What is this? We have wants your place. Somebody else wants your place. What is that? It says we are entering our best era ever. Together. I don't know why I'm seeing things. An Aries, a Taurus, or a Libra, divine masculine, divine feminine. Somebody wants to nurture this connection here. I love that you hold me accountable and don't babysit my ego. I need that. I want you to know how I feel about you. I was in a toxic relationship before I met you. I had given up on love until you walked into my life. And then we got the Three of Swords. So there could be a third party that wants your life. It could be this person they were in a relationship with that was toxic. That could also be how they're seeing you. Maybe that's your story. So somebody here learned a lesson from being in a toxic relationship and they hold the other person accountable. The Sun could be somebody exposing how they feel. It says, I want you to know how I feel about you. And this is when somebody's in love with you and they feel a magnetic pull towards you, a gravitational pull, an attraction. Maybe this person has been divorced before. Maybe they're still going through that. Maybe that's what it is. Two of Wands can be, should I stay, should I go? Like, should I leave something behind and move on to something new? It's definitely planning, though. I'm going to move on. Because I feel like their next action towards you is to demonstrate their love. Based on the King of Wands and the fact that you have, we are entering our best era together and you got the Sun here. So that's healing, that's optimism, that's success. Vitality, like maybe new life being breathed into the relationship, to the connection, and a strong attraction and love, like being in love, really in love. All right, what's the challenge? Incubus and succubus. Yeah, there's a person here that maybe has not healed from them, an ex or something that's still holding on to them. Ooh, Scorpio or an Aquarius for some of you. It says incubus, succubus, energy vampire, draining you or your finances, a nymph, a sex addiction, temptation, and this could be the devil, a Capricorn. All right, so it says, I'm madly in love with everything about you. I feel like that's you. This person is ready to love again after going through a divorce or separation. It says, focus on what's ahead, not what's behind you. Yeah, so like I said here, this is about looking to the past. Should I stay or should I go? They're following their bliss. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You got Scorpio shit. It says sexual tension, chemistry, wants you, spicing up your sex life. Let's do something wild. And you have Aquarius rising. Spontaneous, fun, lighthearted, freedom, independence, and eccentric. This person has high standards and taste. They see you as adventurous and unpredictable. You keep them on their toes, never knowing what to expect. That could be what that Tower is. It says, I'm tired of playing house. Someone is ready to go to the next level. Yeah, the World card is about going to the next level. No longer satisfied with the current predicament. Maybe they feel like you two have gotten stagnant and they're ready to really lock something down with you. I feel like they're definitely planning something. They got their eye on you for something long term. So again, no longer satisfied with the current predicament. This could be a Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Capricorn. It says this person wants a conventional commitment in marriage, completion, closure, next level in phase, next level or next phase. There's something else that's ending. Okay, I feel like those cards kind of came out prematurely because that kind of explains what the ending is here. What's happening? So it could be Shamira, something like that. All right. So we got Mobley. I just heard Mobley as well. So we have unfiltered. What is this? Someone wants you and shows it. Ooh. A Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini for some of you. Honest communication is coming in. It could be online. We have a bad temper. It says tyrant, bully, narcissist, impulsive player, and feeling pressured. For some of you, there is another energy that this person does feel kind of like oppressed by or something. Could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius person. We have what will be, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that's faded. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, and Sagittarius. We got good intentions here. Spirit is saying that this person means well. There's no malice. There may be miscommunication or misunderstandings, but they have integrity. I'm too stubborn to admit when I'm wrong. I don't know if that means anything to you. You're intimidating. That could be why somebody's afraid. Self-doubt, feeling like their hands are tied. I'm getting over a heartbreak. What did I say? It could be a divorce or something. And then we have our paths crossed at a really bad time. And for some of you, that's because this person was still ending something toxic. Make your move. That's the King of Wands. I ruined myself when I ruined us. That's for somebody here. And then we have candlelight, romantic date, one-on-one time, closeness, intimacy, and quality time. I want to pamper and spoil you. That's the King of Wands. He loves to pamper and spoil. Could also be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. A generous provider, protector, a sugar daddy for some of y'all. I feel like I need to read this last one. It says, love is the highest vibration of all. Not because it's the easiest, but because even when it's difficult, it brings us closer to spirit. Love doesn't promise us a pain-free experience, but it guarantees a worthwhile experience. Count it all joy. I care for you deeply and I love you unconditionally. Cancer energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. We're going to stop there. All right, Pisces. Those are your messages. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I see some family planning, some pregnancy if it hasn't already happened. Some of you, maybe this started off as a, you know, fling, pretty casual, but it ended up turning into more, or it is turning into more because of a pregnancy or just more feelings getting involved, okay? And maybe somebody was with somebody else first. I don't know. All right, y'all. I just heard Sagittarius, so some of you definitely could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I will see you all the next time. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment if anything resonated, and hype the video if you can. It does help the channel, and I appreciate it.